stream. Wow. Top 10 streamers alert. Wow, he's reacting. What's up? What's up, Cass? What are you guys doing? Just hanging out? Wow. Doing laundry? Yeah. That's a good idea. Laundry. What's up? You didn't go to Genesis. Correct. Very astute observation, Great Ramen. Wabbit, thank you for the 17 months. I'm procrastinating homework for this. Yeah, you are. Beast Mode Paul's about to play. Wait, I guess Genesis would be live, yeah. That would make sense. Who's running it?
Et là, il lance pas rien. On va choper la...
Who's streaming it? Yeah, a toi stream. Oh, it's just Genesis. Sweet. This is just a very funny image right here. Just got back from the mall. Got my Sora amiibo. Wow. Why do you have a Sora amiibo? My guys, why are they commentating pools?
How y'all doing? We are back here with some more Genesis.
I miss these guys. God fucking damn it.
Joined by one of my partners in crime, man. One of my goats, Charles, man. What up, baby? How you doing, man?
Good morning. Genesis 10. We've waited over 10 years for this. A little gap between Genesis 2 and 3.
You know, COVID is COVID. Yeah.
Yeah. But Genesis 10. So
Balthazar the Black, thank you for the 13 months.
For this event. They've been consistent ever
Thought you were going to
Genesis
just took me a
3.
solid minute.
Go back for Genesis
Reason why.
Back through
Couldn't
Genesis
find
1
your
to
name in
be,
attendance. That makes
some of
sense.
the biggest legacy events, and then onward from there, just history, man. Genesis 3 all the way through Genesis 10 today. We got
I know the
Beast
guy.
Mode Paul. We're going through the first couple rounds of pools here at Genesis, so give it some time. Eventually fill up.
I'm just trying to watch some fucking Beast Mode Paul. If I see Sephiroth, we're doing something else.
We got a lot of platform fighting. in
Beast Mode
action
Paul
here, a
versus
lot of
skill
fighting game
itself.
action here.
It's funny because he plays hero.
Yeah, man.
Does
yeah,
it take
you know,
skill to
this is
play
the
hero?
next step
I don't know.
For Genesis, we've been talking about it a little bit. I was talking about it with Phil, and just really excited to see kind of the evolution for these guys. And I know Bobak and Sheridan are really excited and really want to take this to the next level.
What is that?
Everybody.
What is this
And
symbol
I
up
think
here?
It's needed in this scene right now where we do have
This looks weird. I don't
we
know
do
how
have
I'm
a
supposed
void,
to.
No pun intended.
I
you know,
kind of
that
get what it
needs
is
to be
now. Never
filled.
mind.
So, things need to happen, man, for sure. And these guys are doing it. So shout outs to them, making it happen. But yeah, yo, one of the best names in.
I don't know if
Smash
Beast Mode Paul's
community,
top
bro.
50.
Beast
Is he?
Mode Paul.
Oh, and it's gonna be a mirror.
Really?
Ditto, mirror, same thing.
Ain't no way it's a hero, Ditto. What the heck?
Never see. I mean, Hero's a pretty rare character.
Yeah, yeah.
In general,
Especially at that level, right? So for both
Right.
of them to get up here is like actually pretty sick.
and I'm assuming Beast Mode Ball knows this matchup. I mean, whenever a new character comes out for DLC, everyone's
What if
playing it,
Beast
so
Mode
Yeah.
Paul loses
Oh,
the
you
hero,
know, that's
Ditto?
actually
How
a freaking
fucking
name
sick
too,
would that
still.
be?
with Hero,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
very.
You gotta let the people know what's good.
Yeah, you gotta let them know why you're playing. This.
Yeah. 1000%.
Psych Cup.
Speaking of, man, Beast Mode Paul already off the bat, bro.
Why'd he throw whack the other way?
Gotta live the namesake.
This dude thought he was the other hero.
And this is something you say a lot in MMOs and stuff like that, but we'll see how the mana management is. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. It's
What
true.
are you gonna be on? Is it gonna be more buffs? Is it gonna be more on offense here?
Yep.
The bang, the accelerate here.
Hero Dittos are a
You step
50-50
back,
chance
I
of
love it.
hyper
Yeah,
brain
trying to
rot,
get
in my
the front
opinion.
end up tilt.
I don't
Good
imagine them to be
coverage,
crazy.
man. For any kind of
Cool.
roll. Really phenomenal stuff.
Bounce is gonna be really good in this match.
Mhm.
So many different spells that the opposing hero can go ahead and throw at you there.
Yeah.
But the bounce not going to go ahead. It's not a projectile.
This is gonna be a
that
forward air
sides, right?
fest.
That charge,
Heroes
that
up
second
boosted
one
by forward
charge
air.
on side B.
Right.
One of Hero's best moves, to be honest.
Oh yeah, that move's actually phenomenal.
Okay, a lot of MP burn coming out from the skill here on
Okay.
that kaboom. The bang not going to connect. Tries to set up the
Up,
edge guard.
set up, and oh, he's not gonna get the punish there. Up tilt opportunity now here, but oh,
Hero,
beast
Hero's a funny
mode.
character.
He's like, you don't have balance, man. Don't worry, man, I got you.
You know what spell is very effective, bang for its buck, is Zoom. I think Zoom's only like 4 or 6, something like that. Very strong for what it does.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh man, Beast Mode Ball, no, actually skill glowing all kinds of colors, but it don't matter.
Don't matter, man.
Wipe
It's
the
gone,
slate.
man. Yeah,
Something
you got
cathartic,
you got all the
or
buffs in the world.
cathartic
He's like, nah,
in this case,
kick rocks.
about
Stay in the
Hero
gym.
having to play around bounce.
The down smash gonna get whiff punish here. Beast
I
Mode
agree,
Ball
very
setting
cathartic.
up and
Oh,
no tech
no.
there. Are you gonna be able to make it back? Ah, the down air.
Oh yeah, untechable. That bear hits like a truck. Okay. You got to accelerate.
That's gonna be it.
Huh?
Wow, I'm surprised you
And?
didn't see the double fair there.
Yeah.
When you're going
Double
green
fair's
like
not a
that, the
true
combos
combo,
are
Chuck.
decked
What are you
for you.
saying?
Oh, absolutely. And honestly, I
have
think
nails,
it's so
be
sick
kind,
to see
bum.
like actual like
I don't think I
really
will.
good hero play, right? When they like actually know how to leverage, right? Colorado and these kind of situations, right?
Damn,
you know-
close game one. Very
I almost
close
feel
game
like
one.
These guys are playing like they're like, all right, it's like they're playing the TCG, right? Like, and it's like, all right, let me go ahead and oh, I got this roll, sick. So I know I can do this, this, and this, right? So like, the skill for them to be adaptable in that way is actually really phenomenal to see, right? Like all jokes aside, so
Make you
really
the top
love
8.
Beast Mode Paul
Definitely,
holding
dude.
it down, man.
Very
I'm
effective with
I'm
the X
excited to see
there.
who gets upset
Not
round
even
1.
using the big fireballs,
For round 1
large
pulls.
charge on the neutral B there.
We need
It's
upset
gonna go ahead
thread.
and use those small neutral Bs, just the lowest charge possible, but it doesn't matter because it sets up a situation where you can get the KO there with the up smash, going for that platform tech chase.
Poker.
And those platforms on PS2, not too large either.
Oh, I read that as like a typo for
Set it
Joker.
up with the neutral B, ending it
Yeah.
with the up smash.
The buzz isn't here, right? I don't fucking
Oh,
know.
it looks like, dang, I'm out of here, man. I'll show
Oh.
you the real skill.
Capitan
Yeah, real
Falcon.
And yeah, for context here too, I think we have it opposite right now, but it's actually it is 1-0
Aki Kuksu.
Beast Mode
Wow.
Paul. So we're going into game 2 here.
Yeah, he does
Beast
play
Mode
hero.
Paul, looking to get a 2-0 here.
If we can get a goat mode Paul versus
Falcon's gonna be
Akakasu,
more of a
that would be
rush down
fucking
character
awesome.
here. So we'll see if
I got a feeling he would be
Paul
hero
is
Ditto.
going to be
I think he
able
would probably
to
just
really reduce that aggro, really create some space, go for more mid-range interactions. here, and
Interesting.
even comboing off of
Interesting.
the small fireball.
Little
and
bit of
wow, the
option
flame slash
coverage.
is going to be enough in a zoom to get run out that intangibility there.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Oh, that's set up there, going for a tech chase, not gonna be able to get it.
Oh, down tilt into the double up. Oh,
Yo.
Sheesh.
hey.
Yo, beast mode! Oh
Yo,
wait, no way!
Oh
He's-
my-
no, he's the GOAT, dude!
Damn.
He's the
Wait,
GOAT.
what
Hold
the
up
fuck?
now.
He's going
Yo,
hard.
that's actually one of the most crisp hero stocks I've ever seen.
Oh, he's fine.
And you're still gonna survive.
he's
Oh,
fine.
no tech!
Wow, and
Damn, this
that
guy's
was
a
clean-
god.
That was a clean hero stock.
Dude, the
snooze
snooze
against
into the ledge
ledge.
was
Dude, that's it.
shiesty. I didn't know that was a
Against the
thing.
ledge?
Yo, he said never bring this character to me. Hold up. Hold up.
Oh wait, don't matter. We got zoom. Oh,
He's on fire.
oh wow.
Oh, didn't get zoomed.
What was the
Doesn't
first
matter.
spell he used before that other?
Yeah.
Kind of like bounced and went nowhere. Dang man, Beast Mode Paul
That's all I'm
got the
saying.
MP management, the resource
Oh,
management.
Yo,
Stream
respect
frozen?
my
Lit.
man. There we go. Zoom. Oh, we got those. Okay.
Wow, that's pretty hard. That you literally just have to guess on that. So
You do.
showing some hero know-how.
Exactly. But that's the hero way, right? You get something and then you use. All right, time to play that game.
Okay, glowing red here.
Uh huh.
I'm out. Still in the corner here. The snooze. Not
Playing hero
not
and
too
Falcon,
effective.
this guy-
Not gonna get trapped.
This is a
Now
cool
Beast
guy.
Mode
I
Paul
like this guy.
gets the
Nice
stage
read.
control.
That is not a
Good
read.
assist,
That is a
man, the
guess.
quick
You
and the
don't
bang.
read
Yeah,
zoom.
not gonna be able to zone out with those tools. Man, it's
Dude doesn't know the
staying up in
difference
his
between a
face.
read
He's
and a
trying to
guess.
Get his early stock right now. Let's see. Good
Oh
bear.
shit.
Yeah, he's
Oh
going high.
shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, so close. He needs to get back on
This
stage.
is when Falcon goes hard.
Just
when
enough.
he's back against the wall.
It's gonna restore a lot of MP for Beast Mode Paul. So
Yeah.
gonna have a lot more options. Pretty safe
Probably
with
just
the
shield
space
that, man.
with the aggression.
We got
Oh,
40 on deck.
that's
and
supposed to be a
the
true
sour
combo.
guy.
I
I
think
think
he
this might
blew
be
it.
it. Yes,
Well,
sir.
Yeah. Beast Mode,
Sliced.
Beast Mode Paul probably could have comboed off of that first neutral B. He had the Accelerado.
Maybe
Maybe
someone
just
switch
missed
off the
dash.
Ditto. Gotta feel amazing.
But
Not when you're
able
fighting
to keep
randoms.
Things up here too. Oh, versus Beast Mode, or 2-0 versus Skill. Beast Mode Fall gonna move on.
If I just made,
Players side
if
here.
I just played against a Zero Suit player and he was like, "Oh, actually, I play Diddy Kong now." It's like, okay, fuck you. This was supposed to be about honor and playing a cool character, and now you're a fucking asshole. Best of 5 pools would be crazy. Yeah, it would be awful. Upsets inbound? Nah, it should be fine. Doesn't seem that crazy. But live from Genesis? Yeah, I'm gonna make that my title. That's a good idea. So people stop asking. I want people to come here and ask what my pool is. I'm gonna tell them I missed it. But first, we have some content to react to. We're gonna be watching, that's right, Yeet Smash's unfortunate but funny fails. I love laughing at people, especially their misery, and that's exactly what I'm expecting to do here. We'll watch the old one from 7 months ago first, and then we'll watch the one from 3 weeks ago. This has got to be good.
Back only on eatteam.com.
Yeah, rap. Oh my
Oh
god.
no!
he's dead. It's
Don't drop a
dead.
shield break punish.
37.
That was a good edit.
I'm gonna get another one. What?
How'd you fuck it up a second time? Wait, I didn't see the second time. I was doing the audio.
Get another one. What?
Wow, that was unfortunate. Holy shit. See, this is what I'm talking about. That's why Ultimate is in beta. Because look at this. The neutral B, like, lunges forward. And because it did that, it pushed Fox off of the platform. And he air dodged in. That's so annoying.
That's tough. I think
Oh my god. He should have, like, he still should have got the punish despite sucking major ass. Wow. That's something that would happen on stream. Nice. Damn. Delivery! I would be so mad at my teammate. Nice. Nice. It's like the same exact clip twice. Uh-oh. Don't down air. Yeah, me and him had the same reaction. What the heck?
freaking scary.
That was awesome. Okay, so how? Oh my! It's like you have to try and mess that up.
Like every time Ned hesitates, we see him just
Nice. Why did that even happen?
I don't know. You're in what, like kindergarten, preschool?
This is too good.
What's going
I
on?
like these clips a lot.
I bought-
Watching people just like die inside
Did you know
on some dumbass
37
mistake is
plus
too good.
5 is 42? I'm
Damn,
telling
Ness
you,
is
he's
fucking
literally
broken.
infinity, so it
Oh,
brackets
die?
so
Yeah.
much.
Good, good, yes, yes. Ness doesn't deserve that.
Yeah, he was doing infinites and just
That
killed
was really
himself.
funny. That was.
Okay, so Duck Hunt gets his shield broken, question mark? Because he's got his shield a little bit low right now. Okay. Why did you do that? GG's, man. GG. Why did you do that? People just choose to lose. What are you doing out there? What are you doing out there? Oh my. You fucking suck. You fucking suck.
And 37 is fine. This is a winnable game, so Kurobo has space to work with, but now, okay,
No,
he
no,
always
don't
finds
lose
his
a
way
plus
back, and I'm
55.
always surprised. Like, I always expect Trim to just, smurf him out of the stage.
Oh,
But no,
goodbye.
he finds- What? What? I don't know what that was. He was it.
A humble donut. I've got to imagine he did not lose the set.
On n'a pas un snake VG.
Right.
C'est un snake VG. Ok, ouais, c'est un snake sans C4. C'est comme une raclette sans fromage.
Nice.
On manque de nutrition. Ah bah non! Mais non! Mais pas comme ça, Lucas.
Why did he think about laughing? Look at the player cam on the bottom right. He's like,
Mais non! Mais pas comme
What?
ça, Lucas. Bah.
If we actually had like a really good Roy, it would actually be over for me.
Nice.
Oh my! What just happened?
Le ip.
I looked away.
Ooh. Oh. Come back. How are you gonna blow it? Side B randomly?
Oh my god! Oh, what the fuck?
Oh. He was cooking though. I mean, the up B hit. Yeah, you know, like he was going a little crazy. He hit that jump read.
Oh my god! Oh, what the fuck?
I think it should have worked. I think the Wolf player deserved it.
Why'd you go for that?
Holy shit, no, Baby's about to troll again.
Oh, no
Why
way.
did he put out all the
No way. His ass is wing. Like,
The Paradigm Killer.
Baited,
Oh my God,
baited. The
he's
spacing's
micro
crazy.
spacing.
Wow, actually
Oh,
just
yeah, that's it. Okay, I gotta
just thoroughly like baited left and right. Like he just walked him like.
Oh, yeah. The Paradigm Killer. Oh my god, he is micro spacing. Oh,
Like Rob just had like a carrot and like, come on, Sephiroth, come on. And he just died. Nice. Functioning as intended. How are you gonna blow this? He was already dead, by the way. No reason for that.
Just fully stuffed out. And Hummingbee, we're starting to see.
I have a sense of
Oh, wait, I got it.
Hot edge guard.
Why would you do that?
Great. And sometimes
Damn, people
the
were
Raven
choking
gets
at
revenge.
Icarus. Holy. Nice. Okay, that's the punish. Falling up air, down air.
So this is
Okay. I forgot that we were watching the funniest fails compilation.
Stay away from the invincibility. Oh, true combo.
Oh,
No, that's definitely that's not how that works. Ted.
Jump,
That's-
please!
that- you
Choke,
can't
please
use
jump!
Vision against that up special.
It's the low tier players. That's what's going on. That's the problem. It's the low tier players trying to do too much, trying to be too cool. Well, I mean, this guy's playing Zero Suit anyway, right? Is it Barry or is it down smash? He's throwing a lot of down smash. Nice. Okay, so we've seen two. Oh, pick your controller back up. You fucking idiot. He loses the game. Hell yeah. Pop off into hold this L.
이거는 윗 스매시 나올 것 같은데.
Does he know the timing on this?
He picked Clutch Shang.
Does he know the timing on
He doesn't understand. This is a Rob player, soon to be turned Steve player. Look at this shit.
He picked
He doesn't understand how Kaklang works. Oh, no MP.
Mana. You ran out. Polybius, you ran out mana.
He just canceled his match.
You don't have MP. What are you doing out
You
there?
got no jump. You got no mana. What are you doing, Polybius? Why?
Why is it so expensive to go to tournaments? The economy. Uh-oh. Gordo up B. That's the dream. Oh. He knew the setup. I wouldn't know how to do that, and then it was just poorly executed, I guess. Nice. I've actually seen Sonic players SD that exact way several times.
Oh, in a mix-up, going for the up air there. I would not have been ready to DI, and it didn't look like Flame was either.
Oh, he knew it, but the force palm.
Blanket Man taking a big, big sigh of relief. And
Nice. Nice punish. It's got to be the Steve player, right? Oh. Dumbass. Fuck you doing? Dumbass. Stay your ass on stage. You can't edgeguard DK. It's too difficult.
Ether Penguin, they DQ'd. Oh, they DQ'd? Yeah.
For people who, I guess I should explain what happened. So he's on the anvil right now, and when you get like spiked while you're grounded, you enter this like animation where you just like take a lot of like stuff. You're like, and he took that he got that animation while he was on the anvil, so he couldn't act for a while. If you ever seen someone get spiked while they were grounded, they just take a lot of recoil.
Ether Penguin. They DQ'd.
Oh, they DQ?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Munasiri, are you here?
How do you mess this up? Okay. I feel like I've seen too many like YouTube compilations.
Just pick behind the setup. You know what your opponent is?
You know, to the point where like that wouldn't happen to me. I would know not to collide hurt boxes. That'll never happen to me. I'm too smart. Next video. If that was me, it would have gone differently. Hot air dodge, nice. Air dodge off stage again, just die. Or is it just a random up Beavis input? Ooh, let's see. Oh, you guys are both garbage. Nice. It was a shared brain cell moment. Sweet. Dumbass. What are you doing? How'd you let that happen? What are you doing? Lucas player.
Alors peut-être, oui, ceci.
Nice up B.
80%, non,
Nice rest. Nice Falcon punch. Yeah, no, you should have committed to the SD. Okay, nice rest. Forward smash. Okay, fuck. I was really hoping it was biffed one more time. Unforged. Oh. Forged. He SD'd and then his opponent was like, yo, that looks kind of lit. Nice. I love watching players get absolutely lost in the sauce, right? So Meta Knight's probably making a crazy comeback. He gets his one opening, right? And then he just does this. He got his combo starter, he got his win condition, and then there's just like one of those brain cells that says to you like, go for it, do it, make the play of the game, and then it looks like that. That doesn't work. I could have told you that doesn't work.
You know you're dead when like the game like pauses, you know, like when you get hit, the game pauses. Oh, he's still
Hocus? Respect the Hocus Pocus. That wasn't a mistake. He played it like a champion. What? No. That wasn't even his fault. Look, this is why this game sucks ass. The shield break animation, there's a lot of characters that, like, when they have their shield break animation, they're like, whoa, what happened to me? You actually have to pay attention to which way they're leaning sometimes.
Dash attack. Not going to find its mark. One little hit of the F tilt here. Oh no, this is the setup. That's the setup, but it misses.
You know, remember that brain cell I just talked about? That happens a lot with younger players. They want to go for play of the game. They don't want to play any more nooch. They don't even want to play advantage state. Nice. Goodbye. His people need him.
If he wasn't
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Oh, how does that happen? No, I'm oh. That one was totally on you. The first C4, you have bad reaction time. The second C4, you're an idiot. For Ollie cord. There's an Olimar cord. That sucks. Goodbye. He tried to hit the from downtown. Sucked? Well, someone was cucked. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh. Rep render aim. Oh, he's alive! Oh, he took his own stock. Well, you should have lost anyway. Oh. How will Game & Watch throw today? No. This is the only way you could have lost there. Chat, how do you play this optimally? You see that Pac-Man has to up B right there. You go down there and you just take his fucking his third trampoline. Not down air into it like an idiot. Bonk, bonk. Ooh. This dude's doing a lot. Cool. Oh no. This dude didn't want to get hit 0%. Fox player going off stage moment? I'm hard reading. Fox player tries to go off stage moment. Oh, see, he hit one. Oh, he didn't. But Sakurai, it was raw. Come on. You know, it was cool. It should have worked. But you're Fox, man. Stay that ass on stage. You should know better. Oh my god, this guy is yelling. Nice. Classic. Classic inability to be. Classic. Nothing brings me any greater joy than watching a Steve player do that. You know what I mean? Is this tag Christian Mingle? That's really good. So he uses the last of his iron to do that. And then he lines up. Oh, he tried to neutral B. You know, to be fair, why couldn't he neutral B? I don't understand the laws of neutral B. But then he just did that, which was pretty awesome. Like, why are you pressing neutral B and then, like, holding shield for any reason? I don't know. Were you going to roll on the block you just placed?
Oh, does he go off stage? Does he go?
Sick. Why can't Tweak do this to me?
Oh, does he go off stage? Does he go?
Why do I always gotta lose? What's up, Pink? You have 8 million people asking you why you didn't go to Genesis, or is that just me?
Like I said, it's like not the best risk reward for Twizzy, but it's just a question of is your opponent approaching?
It's a dog ditto. What is the dog doing?
Parry the last hit of like.
Give me that. Bop.
The clay pigeon.
Are you gonna can yourself? You should can yourself now. I knew it. I knew it as soon as I had a hunch, and then this fucking idiot ran off stage. Oh my god. And then you put another one in your pocket, like you didn't learn your lesson. Oh, funny. Why? Just, dude, yeah, just grab. Oh my, lose? Please lose this? Hell yeah. Imagine being the hero player who picks Keklang in a last hit situation. And that. Also, why is this game 5? This matchup is like 90-10. Backslash! To be fair, you know, I don't understand when and how and why backslash snaps ledge sometimes. But you, as a Shulk player, should know that. Backslash did 30 pause. He was Buster, and it hit the back. I wonder if people don't know that backslash does more damage if it hits your back. Damn. So you're garbage. Holy shit. Sure hope you don't play any other Smash games.
Underneath the platform, that's kind of like his bubble, his hub, if you will. A forward smash.
Oh, this is Sonic's, right?
Might go foolish. I'm telling you, man. Just gotta create that opportunity.
This is such a sad mistake.
So far, Sonic's showing no signs of letting it slip. Oh, the back air. Love that.
And sell.
No way. That's it. That's how it ends.
I feel like if you just take homing attack away from Sonic's, he's like the #1 player in the world, you know? Like, I feel like I have only seen bad things happen with Sonic's and homing attack off stage. I guess you could say that attack didn't really home in properly. You could say it sent him home. It actually sent both of them home. It was the end of the tournament. Nice. Look at these dudes. I don't know any of these guys.
Volume, baby. I'm about to say Genesis volume. That's what I need.
The face.
Yes, sir.
Not that dot dot dot. No. You end stream. You should end stream now.
Mid-tiers in the house. Volatile mid-tiers.
What the heck is going on
Volatile, man.
over
He had
here?
that,
Is there just one stream?
Destroyed, man. That was almost
I saw
a
that.
robbery.
I saw that.
That was crazy.
A little too close for comfort there.
Very close. But hey, it's time, man.
Bro, lock in. You don't know them.
Dang, if he's bronze.
Oh Bronze and Nani. Obvious. Oh, dude, it was the cameras. They weren't doing him any justice. This is my favorite Ken
This
player.
guy actually might be the GOAT.
I'm locked in now. My fault.
Bait, baby. Perfection. I need that.
GG4. Alright, I'll peep that in a second. After I watch my favorite Ken player.
Yes.
2 hits.
Bronze.
You can do the same, but you gotta
You know, play like a bronze or two.
together a lot more hits.
Yeah.
You might
Some
even-
people just like, you make your tag and you just doom yourself for the rest of your
Definitely more
career.
execution there.
There is never going to be a top player named Bronze, you know what I mean?
I can't even say that because I feel like sometimes for
Just
lost
you hear a tag and you're like, oh, that's probably a good player. Like, that's a real thing.
So who knows?
Hazmat crying.
I mean,
He's my favorite Ricky
Well,
player.
circle
It's fine.
where sure you can input, but
Oh, down smash. Stupid. All the way from downtown here. We need this edge guard though. No, he's gonna sit back throughout the fair here. Oh no!
that was a robbery. He was ready for it. See ya.
MK Leo, go to tag. It's solid. You know, maybe I've been gaslit into being a believer of that tag, but
Yo, you already know that's traditional FGC buff right there, baby.
On the screen.
Yes, sir.
Oh, tech chase. No jab block though. That could have been a stop.
that jab lock though.
Okay.
Not gonna have the range though.
And
One
now
down tilt is
he's that kill. He's that kill.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's Meister with an E.
Wait for it.
Why?
He's just gonna wait.
Why?
That was the weak shore you can do, and usually when you combo in the air like that, you want to go for that weak shore.
Yeah, you want to go for the medium one. Yeah.
Medium.
Every single game needs a top player called Light.
Like your best
Dude, every single region has one of those.
Yeah,
You know,
medium
Light was actually the second
less hits and
player
it's,
called Light in our region.
so
He's
it's
just the
less
one who
time you
won
react
more.
on it, and then if you get that ender, it's like it's insanely strong. So most people try to get that if possible. Very great execution there from Bronze. All is Bronze. We are all. Bronze is watching himself, commentating himself.
Yo,
and at the same time.
Marcus,
We are all Bronze.
I have to make a video. I need your input. Give me a couple players that you'd say you have to look out for in 2024.
Dang. Actually, he's playing himself. Nani. Let's go.
See if I agree.
So much damage already.
Light the Yoshi? No, that guy's not. That dude's from Europe. That dude's definitely not in my region. Whoa, he's cooking! Let's go, Bronze. Me? Not you.
The Asimo, man.
On the Ken?
How'd you feel if you were randomly referred as
Actually,
only
like I
Tyler
said,
at a
if
local?
you do see
That'd be a
the
little
air
weird.
dodge in, right?
Especially
They go
from
for
another
American air
person.
dodge, Then you just let it rip, right?
Dang, I'm gonna have to see some cleaner Pichu play from Nani, man.
Yeah.
The thing about this character is, if you're not clean with it,
Hadouken!
everything else hurts. You even hurt yourself.
Is that true?
Don't let it be you.
Yeah, you need to start off first. Like, you know all this neutral stuff. You need to actually be able to get those combos first, right? Like, this character is very reliant on having those strings on deck. If you don't have those on deck, then it's a rough time. But hey, I mean, Nani was able to make it here without the
P.
string, which is honestly a testament. It's kind of crazy.
The straight hit Pichu?
Yeah, like that's like unheard of.
I mean, it could be nerves too, right?
Yeah,
So something
it happens.
that we all don't really get to see
Oh,
on the screen there.
Yeah.
Oh man, you might have been able to make it back if you went for the correct angles
Yep,
there, but
that's
just
slide.
Dormigi, that's true.
off there for Nani. Now one stock to 3, your winner's life depending on the 3-to-1 stock comeback here. But I don't know, man. Bronze is playing so clean, so cool, calm, collective.
Okay, this is an opportunity. You got to get this. Oh no, that was a chase. He had to go for a chase there
is
on
it over?
the bear. Or I'm sorry, not the bear. On the Tatsu.
no.
Oh, this might be your
The
soul.
reset?
I honestly
Yeah,
thought it was
set up.
curtains.
Oh,
This dude got hit at like
damn.
50, maybe
I thought he
less.
was just gonna go for down tilt. This lotto correct. Up and time. No.
Would Shattuck be one of them?
Gotta watch
Maybe.
the DI on those F tilts, man.
I would say Smub the Ridley. Dude, you've seen that guy one time.
Goes for the high
Probably the
recovery,
time he played
but
light.
This is gonna be the roundhouse.
You know what
Roundhouse
time
not
it
gonna
is.
connect,
Yep.
but this
Kick.
one is gonna connect here for Bronze. So the 2-0 victory over the Pichu. And now, I mean, Bronze is just looking so clean, converting so well. That
To
conversion
be honest,
rate.
Bronze might be Ken's son, man.
Dang.
Yo,
Showing love, showing
he
love.
grew up, man. So Mel, I think his name.
If I
is
get
Mel,
recommended
so-
an air filter one more time, I might have to intervene. Real.
Genesis
Sure.
10.
Yes, gotta do it for his father, man. The young master.
Because Mel's not in the game, but Ken is.
Ken
Yeah,
is.
no, man.
Yeah.
The Buzz Steve. Oh shit.
Father like son.
Gotta take on the legacy here. Just
Honestly, I should put that in there.
Genesis, of course, one of the biggest legacy grassroots events in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. My first Genesis 3. Dang, man. That was a long time ago.
Are you a believer in
This is
Omega?
the
I know he's really good.
platform fighter,
But not really.
event.
I mean, he's been around for a while, unless he randomly just turns up.
Like, especially on the tournament aspect. Obviously, shout out to Super Smash Con as well. Super Smash Con is like probably the most like festival type of Smash event that is out there to celebrate Super Smash. They play other games too, but the focus obviously it's in the name. But yeah, man, really love what they're doing here.
Jay Soren Sesko in the building, coming through. We're still going through these first round of pools, so we'll see which players are able to emerge from that.
I'm thinking.
It's gonna be tough, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough. Even just making it the best of 5 territory out here, I believe best of 5 is around like top 350 something.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, I see Shelly over there doing some commentary. What's up, Shells?
yep.
Shout out to Shelly, man. I'm glad they were able to get her out here. And do some
See if there's any
commentary.
other
She's
good
so
matches
good.
going on.
Oh, hey.
No cap, Charles Fox.
Yo, shout out
That'd
to
be
the
sick.
squad.
Everyone coming
Miss
through
Sydney
for Genesis.
Ortiz in the building. Yeah, man.
That's the best part about Genesis.
It's
Everybody
easy.
comes through.
It's always the best part, man. Just
I
to
see
see
Scar
this
and Toph
community
on
and
the other
family.
screen.
I
They're
know,
coming
man.
through.
They're holding it down, man. I like that shirt from Toph. That's sick.
Oh, yeah.
You guys keep
Oh,
asking me
one on
these
Star
Wrenches
too, man,
Dude
of course.
questions,
Bobby rocking the
these
GS
Twitter questions. I don't want to
merch.
answer them.
Go ahead and check it out. There's some quality merch out there. Also, if you guys are interested, there's definitely some sick merch as well from 10-0 that's here. Where's my bag? Oh, my bag must be over there, man. I was gonna show. I just got
Dang,
I got a
you
Leroy
gonna show 'em the
shirt.
goodness?
Yeah, I got a Leroy shirt. In XL.
I always think
so
Ouch is about to have the
I'm about to
tournament of
jam
his
that,
life, but he never quite
probably
makes
throughout
it.
the weekend.
Yeah, he just
Shout out to
like
Leroy
he like
Jenkins
once a
out
year
there.
turns up.
Holding it down in Tekken 8, man. It's a rough road with Leroy.
Yeah.
He's not as good as he was in Tekken 7, that's for sure.
They never are.
Yeah, never are. He was broken when he came out in Tekken 7. Oh,
it
my
was
goodness.
like a whole controversial thing.
Yeah, it was crazy too because everyone.
8 out of 8 or 7 out of 8 of like top.
Yeah,
I call it the
because
pointer finger. I call it the
everyone
index
loved
finger
fact
like a
the character
normal
came out,
person.
And like they loved the style and the character design and everything, but then they gave that character like everything in the world. He literally had like some of the character's best moves. He had it and it was better than them. Like some of the top tier's best moves.
Just like kind of
He had better versions of it. Yeah, it was funny. So, yeah, he's definitely neutered for sure, but still very, very fun character. Very cool design. I love it. And, I mean, I keep it a buck, man. I don't know what. There's very few games that have kind of the old, like an old man character. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I always like the old man archetype.
Pointers for first
And
graders.
I've
True.
never seen that. Like, yeah, old black man just chilling, man. You know? That is just his hype. I love when you see different characters from different stages of their lives, and it always interests me to see like how they make them play and how they fit them into a fighting game. Even in Nasby 2, Grandma Gertrude. Man,
I already have 4
holy
people I would
shit.
do for this
She'd
top
be
5 I'm
moving.
thinking
the
of.
Falcon in the game, dude.
Of all the
Grandma
characters,
Spy, yeah, it's so funny. She's so sick.
that side special is crazy.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
About to get some more ultimate on the screen here. See what characters we got next. Pretty good here. Character pool. A lot of hero, obviously, which
Yeah.
is just wild to me. But then even creeping a little bit lower down the tier list, we had Ken, we had Pichu.
I have reached the peak of Mars Twitch badges. You certainly have. Maybe I should add more.
Sometimes you start seeing the more meta.
Yeah, I'd like to watch Kananabe versus Tilde.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one.
Honestly, that's one thing I'm kind of excited for this Genesis.
Am I gonna watch Rivals 2 when they stream it? No, I don't think so.
Non-meta characters and
It depends on where it is. Like if it's like top 8 or something, it's like
I
it's
did see
like
Bloom is in
I
there,
don't know when it's
right?
happening.
So I think that's phenomenal. I'm actually so happy because I feel that like because we got Bloom out to Watch the Throne and his mother and him like they enjoyed it so much that I feel like we're almost kind of part of the reason why he decided to actually come out for this event.
More
right?
opportunity.
Yeah, because before he wasn't having the greatest time right coming out to US stuff. So I love that he enjoyed that and I love that he's here. I think that he's going to be in a really. I think he can do a lot of things. You know, I think that he wasn't able to show as much as he wanted at Watch the Throne. So I'm excited to see what he's going to be
Do
able
I think
to do.
Kananabe smokes
His
more
style,
weed
I
than
think, is
Tilde?
gonna be
No,
perfect
definitely
for
not.
dealing with a lot of people throughout the tournament.
Isn't
And
that
you
like
also get a
pretty frowned
warm
upon in
up, so to
Japan?
speak, as you're going through the bracket,
Drugs.
and then really play optimized. I think it's sometimes a little bit harder when you're playing when you play that kind of type of character in a invitational setting, right? 'Cause then they
Toad's
kind of,
friend
all I need to do is
for $400?
focus on this
No.
person. Let me just break it down.
Super
and then
illegal.
call it a day.
Yeah,
People
yeah, that's
are
what I'm
on point.
thinking.
Yeah, and I think the.
Well, Dry Turnip says nah, they love drugs. So
I believe I saw Lima as well.
I don't know who to believe. Ah.
In the same
Dude, Lima's
tournament.
We got some convincing arguments both ways. One has a verifiable truth on the legality of drugs in Japan, and the other one, his name is Dry Turnip, and he's a 1-month sub, so or 2. Let me see.
Yeah.
Could be 3.
Yep. Yeah.
Doesn't
It's one.
necessarily always mean like you're competing to see.
Not me.
I mean, bracket luck's a very big deal.
Right.
But I do want to see more of the Bayonetta meta progress.
I do,
And see how
I
they
do.
deal with some of their harder matchups. Obviously,
Yeah.
like Snake. I know Sonic has been another one that.
Nah, guys, bring all your weed across the
Yeah.
border.
See if,
It's funny because I actually
Fuck
really
it.
think that Bayo
Yeah,
does
okay.
decent against Sonic. I think Sonic
Weed, super illegal,
is
cigarettes,
very-
very big. I knew that one. I know that like smoking is like very, very common.
standard stuff, right? Like you can do all the landing stuff, and some of the characters they just gotta hold that. But like Sonic can go for a side B, has multiple hits, right? He can do spin charge if he thinks you're gonna land somewhere else, and then again multiple hits. So if you go for mix up for doing which time, he just goes through it. He doesn't really care, right? But
so whack.
yeah, like dude,
So
that move is just like
I don't want to
it's-
watch
it's
Workshop.
so
Yeah,
well
I'm not really
designed.
interested in
It's
Workshop
a lot of
either.
juggling things. Yeah, I mean, dude, Foresight is not real against that move. It's hilarious.
like-
Sonic's like, oh, Foresight, you going fast? Like, I've been that fast.
It's-
he just stands there. He literally just stops.
They have
He's like,
cigarette
whatever.
vending machines. Damn, we should definitely try that.
It's so good.
That sounds
It's
pretty
such a
good.
move.
Like,
But
who just loves Sonic so much on the design team? They're like, you know what? These counters and all this other stuff. Like, no,
Well,
we can't let it.
if you really want to know what I think
What?
that people just have not been abusing and playing to the level that Sonic should have always been at, because every game they've actually nerfed spin dash and spin charge. But I think every time people found more stuff.
I'm not even
and
top
more
level in the
good
regular
things. So I
game. I'm
feel
not trying to learn 30 new
that happens
characters.
sometimes, right? And it's like an innovation, and it's a very,
I don't know.
it's a like. Obviously, the move seems simple in terms of like, okay, this thing I'm just spinning or whatever. But it's a very versatile
This used
move.
to
That's why I
be
like
a
to call it
country,
a
god
solution,
dang it.
Because like you have so many other options you can do out of it, right? That people do, and like if you don't understand the move in that sense, and you just think, oh, it's all spin dash, then you're gonna lose because not like you need to understand it
I'm
more.
gonna try
as a
Tekken 8.
fan.
Yeah,
Like,
nah,
oh,
I don't really
this
care for
is a
Tekken.
move, so I have to beat this with this.
I have
Oh,
no
they go for a
interest.
jump, I can beat it with this. But if you think they're all the same, no, because they all have different options and counter options, right?
Yeah, you have to excuse Sonic players. It takes Sonic players a little bit more time than other players.
That's
to
what happens
figure
when
things out.
when something.
It's very complicated to cancel spin dash with instead of shield air dodge down. It took 4 years, but you know, it's okay. It's okay.
Hey man, I was doing it in the beginning, man. Don't lump me up with these clowns. I've been saying it day one. I'm like, this character is nuts.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mean, the resurgence of Sonic in Game Watch. I mean, thank goodness for the game health, right? Am I right, chat?
Oh, here he goes.
Am I right?
There he goes.
Alright,
There he goes.
I'm gonna do the other top 5. Another top 5 video today. Right fucking now. I'm gonna do it. Top 5 players that you should be looking out for in the year of what's year? 2024. That's where we are right now. People that you really just gotta keep an eye on. People that I'm going to be personally keeping an eye on, paying attention to as to their results. I got 5 players for you guys that I'm gonna talk about. And the first one that I want to talk about. Someone that you guys may have heard of before. He's a little popular. People really like watching him play. Now you may be thinking to yourself, why Cola? Why would I care about watching Cola at all? You know? Like, why watch out for him now and not any other year? Well, you know why. It's because his ass has been retired temporarily for like a little bit. He stopped going to tournaments for a while. I don't know what he was doing. I think it was probably because he lost $6 million in stonks. And he talked about it on the Lights Out podcast. He was getting his money up. And he's finally back at tournaments. He's going to more stuff. He's going to more majors. It's going to be really good to watch him play. I don't know if he's going to locals and if he's like staying in practice that way. But the first tournament that he, like the first major that he came back, I don't know if it was this one. But he did really well. He took some pretty big names. And he's, you know, for a player who hasn't been going to tournaments, he kind of seems like he's in practice. And Cole's one of those players, like, you have to play against him or be really well-versed in Roy to even stand a chance. He will run you over if you are not ready for him. This was his first tournament back? Damn, yeah, he did really well. So watch out for Cola. Alright. The next person I'm going to be talking about is Dora Migi. Why is Hurt going? Greninja, what the fuck? Anyway. Yeah, ads, that's funny. It's Dora Migi.
Hey.
I've talked about this gamer at some point during, like I watched one of the sets. It was probably one of the Umaburas or something, but he is a very young, very talented player out of Japan. He plays Min, unfortunately, so I won't spend too much time talking about him. You know, I'd say watch out. I wouldn't say actively watch this player, because he's probably going to beat some of your favorite players when he starts coming to America and going to tournaments. But he's got a lot of really good wins. I think he placed pretty well on the PGR. Don't quote me on that one. I don't remember if he's made it, but it's very good. Min is insane. Yeah, not a lot of people are really doing it like full time with Min, and I don't know if he plays any other characters, but this is definitely his main thing. He'll be at Battle of BC. Perfect. Hell yeah. Hater? Yes, sir. Min is fucking boring. But and this one, does he beat? Yeah, he beat Zamba. He 2-stocks on the last game. It's not easy beating Zamba. This dude does it. Matter of fact, though, he 3-0'd him.
Oh no! It's a
There you go. Watch out for Dora Migi. Okay. Another one. We're staying in Japan for this one. Now, this guy came out of actual nowhere. Like every Japanese player before him, he apparently has been playing the game for years, and how have I not heard of him? He just actually, like, fucking just showed up. I think this was his first tournament in America with Port Priority 8, and he beat Tweak. I think he got like 5th losing to Light. He shows up, and he plays his heart out. He's very different from Light. I mean, I've watched them play. I've compared their gameplay. He is pretty damn good at neutral. I would argue his neutral is on par, and his adaptability is probably better than Light's. I don't think his combo game is as good. I want to be like cocky and say I find him a little predictable when I watch him play, but, you know, playing him and watching him play are two extremely different things, and I would like to play him. But if he went to his first tournament and just like folded Tweak, I'd love to see what else he's got. Oh, he beat Leo too, right? Yeah, he beat Leo. That's just not easy. We've been playing Light for years. But I have a harder time against him or Light. I would definitely have a harder time against him. I know everything about Light. The only reason I do so well against Light is because I know him so well. Fox destroys her this year.
Because everybody knows what you want. That's the hard part. Oh no. Oh, he tried to do a crazy edge guard right there. He
stays motivated. He plays his heart out. He adapts. It's hard to find a young player like him
They would have burned him up. Might
who
have
like
been able to hit
has
the,
like an adaptive mentality. They usually come in and just
but Tweak actually turned that
throw
around
themselves
and
at you until you eventually lose and get like, I don't know, you either lose or you just run him over because he's not adapting. So he's a very impressive player. I'd like to see him go to more stuff. He also has eye drop staff buff him. Yeah. He has performance enhancers. Check that one out. You too could have performance.
Backboard, bro. NBA Street. Yeah, my man. Yes, definitely trying to hit him off the heezy with that one. Hold up. Oh my.
Fuck. I had 2 other people I wanted to say for this video, and I completely forgot who they were.
Tweak right now is tweaking, if you will.
You know what? Fuck it. We'll do. What's the most recent one? Oh, I'll do, yeah, Webb is a good, Webb is a good answer. Webb is a very good answer. Is Zach Ray? He very similarly to Cola took a very long break from this game and towards like the end of last year.
Maybe one of the most influential players in Japanese players rather in Ult's history. Yeah.
Who's who's that? Cerberus.
Currently, obviously, we
I feel like I've heard that name before.
Who kind of reigned themselves as maybe.
You know what? I'm gonna stick with my initial answer. I'm gonna say Zach Ray. It's like I said.
Someone proves me wrong. Yeah.
Like Cola, he took a long break from tournaments and then he came back with some random ass character and just started beating Japanese top players. Now he has had some shaky results.
I'm not saying he's a prodigy. I'm saying he's a new up and coming.
But like, if you want to watch like a new character, if you want to watch the King of Fundies himself, that's what I've dubbed Zach Ray, by the way, the King of Fundamentals. He understands the game to an incredible degree. There's a lot to learn by watching him as he gets C4'd by Hurt for the 2nd time in a row. Yeah, how to not get C4'd, that's what you should learn. He is going to Japan, Genesis this weekend. He fucking lives in Japan. He's going to Genesis this weekend. I'm not a believer in Pit. I think this character is humbly mid-tier and just good. But see if he puts the character on the map. See if he makes people aware. More people start picking up his character or something. And not only that, I do know, so like his old main is Joker when he was like, I think at the time he may have been #1 in Japan with Joker, but he's picking the character back up at the weekly the other day. He was playing a little bit of Joker, so he's actually trying to win. He's not just like playing Pit to have a good time.
And I've said this before, it can be very volatile. It can be played in
he's playing Rob too. All right, never mind. Next player. All right, and the last person that I'm gonna have you guys watch. He literally just started doing really good. He's probably in the chat right now if he's not at Genesis. Is Webb motherfucking JP. This dude.
This is all he needs right here. Wow. This is your moment, Webb. Are you going to capture it?
Doesn't connect too much range.
Will you capture that? Excellently in situations where any other Fox player is wishing.
He consistently performs very well. This is the second coming of Void. The next nasty Sheik that everybody loves watching, that everyone's going to cheer for. Nobody ever wants to see this dude lose. They just want to see either him win or the other player win a little bit more. Very likable guy. Very play to win play style. And I don't mean that in the like he plays lame way, like in camps. Like he's down for the scrap. He's down to fundies it up. But like if he's playing against the Cola, if he's playing against Sonics, he's doing what he's got to do. But he's very, very good. I actually played him on one of my Smash Bros videos. Humble too. Similar to Kanenabe as well. Like he's one of those like younger players who you don't expect to have a good mentality, but he will adapt. I see a very bright future for this gamer. Played him like 10 times on Smash Bros. Yeah, he grinds this game. It's very hard to find someone as motivated as him, especially this late into the game, into the meta. The game's old, let's be honest. It's hard to find new, good top players. And Webb is definitely the newest. He's showing up. A lot of people like Sheik. Entertaining character. If you don't know what's going on. I fucking hate Sheik, by the way. There you go. That's the top 5 players you guys want to watch out for this coming year. If you have some of your own that you want to watch, that you want to bring up, comment them down below while you're down there. Subscribe, like the channel, comment, and subscribe, and like the channel, and subscribe and comment. See you in the next video. It's so easy being a content creator. Holy shit. Oh, and comment, yeah.
Yo, I got questions.
Hey, and the why?
And the why?
And the why?
What about the bell? Yeah, that's it.
That was so funny. And then after a while, I'm like, yeah, I should do stuff, man.
That's the worst. Imagine, like, I got my flight, I got my hotel, and then you get hit with who, what, where, when, why.
Frame one. Oh my gosh, it's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. But we got some more craziness coming on after this ad break. Stay tuned.
What's up, fuckers? All right. Why didn't I enter? I did enter. I'm actually at Genesis right now. I'm waiting for my pool.
Ouais, ça joue bien. Et comme tu...
Sam, to be honest, hell yeah. Hey. Shattuck, Torugi. Okay, I don't know who those are, Poker Face, but it looks like you're gonna have to comment those on the video. I can't read that. BOBC has Sparko, Tweak, Sonics, Bloom, Dormigi, Light, Zomba, Skyj, Big D, Owen, Mars? No, I'm not going. Ned, Ouch, Luigi, and some other dudes. Smash versus FGC crew battle? What games are they playing? Did I see the Genesis video? Nar. What's the Genesis video? What are you saying? I looked at the tier list, I think, yesterday or the day before, but I already peeped it. I can click that, Zap, don't worry. I'm in the thumbnail.
Every major sport has a yearly...
There will never be another tournament like Genesis, and I'm in the thumbnail. Oh, it's the fucking thing? Okay, hold on. Genesis 7. Damn, that's the longest part. Oh no, Genesis 9 is. Is it a good video? Because I'm only if that does happen, I'm only gonna watch the Genesis 7 part. Good ass video. Okay. Well, out of respect for Walt, I'm not gonna watch his video on my stream, so I will peep that in my own time. You know, that is a good point. But if you look at Big D and you look at Nao, you can see that the O and the D are pretty different. Damn, it's crazy. They're out of singles. Fuck. I wonder if anyone's been upset yet. I wonder if there's like an upset thread somewhere. Talks about your 8 and 9 runs too briefly. Eh. This guy doesn't respect Yeet Smith. Hey, he's already stealing content. I'll steal his content too, you know? It's like a leech farm. You know? And I'm just a part of the cycle. I don't really care. Wait, why did Void go game 5 last stock against this Ken player? He really tried to hit Void with a random Shoryuken. This guy. Did I enter the tourney? Yeah. Sheik doesn't kill plus Ken with Rage. Yeah, I bet that's an annoying matchup. What was my Genesis 8 clip? I got play the game at Genesis 8. How many times did you get asked if you've entered Genesis? Like, probably like 20 times, 30 times already. It's been an hour. It's like once every like 5 minutes. Why aren't you watching the French stream? You just missed a crazy comeback.
Welcome back, everyone, to Genesis.
Is this even bracket?
I'm Vicky Kitty, and I'm joined with Chuck Nasty himself in the flesh. We're
Chuck
going to be bringing you guys
motherfucking
the rest of
Nasty.
the action here. It's been wild so far. I mean, we've been probably talking about it. I know you guys have probably covered it. But the amount of international talent at this event is insane. Incomparable.
This isn't bracket? Yeah, that's why I thought it wasn't bracket. If Etoile is playing on his own channel, his own stream.
My first Genesis, I went during Genesis 3.
Yeah, same.
That was such a fun event. It was also very interesting. There was a lot going on that same weekend at the same venue. It's like FurCon, high school volleyball.
Yeah.
Woo! I mean, we could talk for ages about that Genesis, but
I think it was here.
It was at the same venue.
Yeah,
at the same venue.
Genesis has bounced back between San Jose and Oakland, but
Yeah.
we're back in San Jose.
When do I?
Amazing stuff, but
BTS Smash is running reruns instead of Genesis pools. They're probably not streaming Genesis. This is just what they do when they're not actually live.
The announcement for Genesis 3 was absolutely crazy.
It was, and it was so exciting too. There were so many players also internationally coming out.
Loki, you should
whenever
gift
I think
100
about
subs to the
Genesis,
stream
I
for
was
no
thinking
reason.
about
That would be
what
pretty
next
funny.
Gauntlet run are we going to see from some of these players, especially the international players?
Yeah, man, that would be so funny. We would all find that very funny.
Over 45 to 50,
Here we go.
European players that have made their way out here alone, and then you look at the Japanese side of things.
I don't think I've ever even looked at this page. I'm not gonna lie.
But of course, we also have
Gift
a lot
sub.
of legends that also want to put their
Yeah, I'm never looking at that shit
on
again.
the stage.
Yeah. I mean, and this is the type of event where a lot of different local PR.
Don't pull a Leon. However, didn't he like accidentally gift like 100 subs or something?
Japan, all these globally ranked or not even necessarily globally ranked, but more locally ranked, try to come here to give their shot, and it's just so crazy because there's other events that are.
Oh, he accidentally donated 100 subs to HBox. I remember him like like messaging his bank or whatever, or calling his bank like fraud charge. Wasn't me.
It's crazy. It's such a stacked tournament, and it doesn't stop here. Even at the very beginning.
That sub page is intimidating. Don't touch it. Yeah, you would know, Storms.
And
He was like, wait.
The Roy versus Greninja. Already starting off pretty strong here.
HBox should have gifted him back. I mean, nah. I wouldn't. Be like, thanks for the hundo, bud. But Twitch isn't getting any more of our money.
But now we're getting into the more of these rushdown characters have very quick moves that are very safe, and I mean that's so effective in Ultimate, right? You really want to be moving and grooving and throwing out so many different hitboxes. And look at the combos, the drag downs here into the up smash. Wow, so much damage.
And taking advantage of the platform right there too, something to keep in mind when it comes to Greninja trying to go for some more of these drag downs. But I also like the patient play there too. Although did do that air dodge right in front of his face, maybe trying to go for a cross up there. Gets the grab right afterwards. Shoddy ice. Just trying to keep up the pressure, but also keeping in mind about the shurikens.
Oh yeah, I mean that's the nice thing about Greninja. You're going to be able to play that range game. Nice little stall as well. Trying to get this jab.
Am I streaming all 3 days? Probably. I don't remember if I think I might have plans. I forget.
Here with Greninja, I mean, both these characters can just spit out so much damage at that 0%.
Especially when you're by the ledge like this too. Oh, but Shoddy just gave up that space for free. Now the follow-up's coming in from Joka. Triple up air. Can we go for a third? I like the stall real quick with the shuriken so that way he can just linger right below them to keep up the pressure.
Yeah, and I mean, that dash attack is going to be so good on Greninja as well. So good at frame trapping. Very similar to Fox. Has a little bit of activity to it and has great cross-up potential. So it's going to be a little bit harder. This edge guard,
Damn.
can you get... Wow! The Hydro Pump.
Aero Vista, why are you talking about quick play?
And then going through with the Hydro Pump. Joka now with a 2-stock lead.
Yeah, the water would about just pushing him away, preventing him
Sunday
from
stream would be
recovering.
clutch.
150 still living, and against Roy.
Who knows?
I mean, you don't see that very often. Tries to go for the back air. A little bit of high percent.
I know I got a pack for France.
Right above him.
Eventually.
For another drag down.
Oh, Joka is looking clean with it. Throwing out that option select jab 1 just in case you missed the tech.
Just watching how good these players are, and these aren't even notable players. Yeah. Skill floor's kind of high. Suppose. Storms with the 10 gifted. Fucking finally, dude. Jesus, took you long enough. Thanks a lot for the 10 gifted. This Greninja has been schmoving. Sure has.
Trying to play a lot more patiently, considering the fact that he's down 2 of these stocks.
Yeah, and Shoddy Ice still continuing to play with these KO confirm moves and these setups, but you know, since Joka's at such a high percent, yeah, you just gotta go for these fairs or these bears or forward till just something.
If you don't stream Sunday, I'm gonna have to actually pay attention to my fuck-ass child.
Just by a crumb, pushing him all the way forward with that charged up.
Dude, why do you have a kid?
Even waiting just to see what he's gonna do, but where do you go?
Honestly, you shouldn't even pay attention anyway. He's fucking fine. How old is your child at this point? Like, grow the fuck up. You need me to watch you? Like, okay. When's the last time I had someone watching me? Yeah. Neglect to build character? Exactly. You're gonna make your... If you neglect your child, he's gonna become the next protagonist.
So, like you said, just playing very reactive, stalling out there, waiting out the air dodge, and then after the air dodge, you know, you stripped so many resources at that point. Just go ahead and throw out that back air.
Have I played doubles with Light? Yeah, I've played doubles with Light before.
Where you could be to not only condition, but be as aggressive as you can.
Oh, you mean at this tournament? I think he's teaming with someone else.
Where you want them when you're Greninja and you're stalling like that. So, great options that we saw right there from Joka. But can Shoddy bring things back here as we move on to Battlefield?
Yeah, and I mean, we saw Shoddy Ice able to.
He can change his own type piece, exactly.
Not the right percents, right? Just so much of percents accumulated, and that's obviously Joka doing a really good job at avoiding the jabs at those specific.
In general, I meant.
So we'll see. Oh,
yeah.
Goes for the push off there, maybe trying to go for a ledge trump.
That's my static, my guy.
Yeah, he was safe. He was able to recover from below the ledge, even though the water pushed him away just a little bit. And doing the up is out of shield right there too. Oh,
when you're watching players like these, can you see bad habits in them as a high-level viewer? I just got called a viewer. That was pretty fucking awesome. I mean, probably. I could probably do that. I haven't been paying attention at all.
Similar to PS2, you know, you have to think about these platforms and the amount of pressure that Joka.
I'm seeing a lot of potential bad habits already.
Collides with his drag downs, or if it allows him to add in some extra pressure with the up smash.
Yeah, I mean, that's
the Roy rolls in a lot.
Early meta for Ultimate, we've seen Greninja go for more of the final destination.
He like lands with an aerial and then he'll roll in.
The up smash. Oh, again the Hydro Pump. You have to be so careful, and that is so.
Content viewer, yes sir.
I mean, Shoddy Ice maybe not having too much experience around that move, that could mean everything here at a tournament like Genesis. There's so many characters that you have to be ready.
Bro really did dash attack taunt so that he could get the air dodge, and then he didn't even get the right taunt. Not that it would have hit, but.
So you're talking about when it comes to magic
does it so okay. I don't know who Onin and LOL Yoshi is. I saw my friend talking about them. Blade. What's the team? Who's the Yoshi? Is it just Yoshi Steve? You have a convention in 2 months. Who should you cosplay as? Toad. You're welcome. Oh god, it's fucking me, Gunner. Oh, put me down. It's fucking awful. We used to like I fucking hate doubles. I think it's so bad. Doubles is stupid.
On the last stock for Shoddy Ice here, though, and he's starting to cook just a little bit, putting in a lot of
Ooh!
into the down.
Damn, son.
What a stringer. Okay.
You're fucked. Yeah, he taunted right back. What a G. Hold. Whiff into roll. Nice. Why are you down? He's at 7. You're down tilting. Sure, whatever.
All that confidence just from that one string could carry over into this game 2 and possibly a game 3 win here, but one game at a time here for Shoddy Ice. Oh, the deep
almost.
It's not gonna connect.
Oh, actually managing to come back right there too. He keeps up the pressure by the ledge.
I don't think he's gonna jump.
Comes in, goes for another high recovery. Every single time he went for the high recovery, he got punished with the high recovery.
It's so crazy too because the way that Joker
not short enough to be Toad. I don't fucking ever ask again. So.
Low, and then the second Hydro Pump back on the stage was the cover high. Before that forwarder, I think Joker actually saw that the double jump was used from Shoddy Ice. So
call it no. You mean call it now? Who wins Genesis? Base Mage. Next question. What do you love about CSS that made you main her?
No hitbox, but you got that push.
Especially when you have a recovery like
I don't.
right? And you're just
This is a rent is due question, dude.
Unfortunately, to see yourself fall at that point, especially when you use it early.
SB good. Thank you for the gifted.
There's not many options for you to move around at that point.
I enjoy the corny voice I've been given.
Charles
wins Genesis. He fucking better. After all that practice that we went through on my channel.
We have like what over 1,500 entrances for Ultimate alone. That doesn't include the 4,000, 5,000 plus players.
I feel like I haven't seen Vicky in the event forever. Yeah, she commentates like bigger games. It's like a charity thing.
For sure here in this first day.
So many competitors, right? And of course, there's always the losers bracket. So you get 2 tries here in any tournament you enter. And I mean, the best part is you get to.
Charles did enter. He usually enters.
Probably never played before, right? And I think that's the most fun part and the most engaging part of the tournament. You get to learn a lot of different matchups, and you get to have so many different experiences. And there's a bunch of other things, of course, to do outside of the bracket here.
You're asking someone to cut my legs. Okay.
San Jose, a very beautiful city.
It is, and it's gotten a lot better.
He's gonna reverse 3-0 Spargo and yell "fuck you" in his face. I would love to live in the timeline where Charles is just nasty at the game. Also, we got Ouch coming up. Dubskis.
You get a lot of good practice out here, and one of my favorite things when it comes to any Smash event, 24-hour venue.
24 hours. That's a big check mark.
Yup.
That is a very large check mark.
Let's see what's going on here.
You stick around the venue too long. You know, some
cool.
With the 24-hour venue,
nothing. This stream hasn't fucking had anything happen yet, and there's 600 people watching.
I don't think I could do that
bizarre.
Anymore, but you know what? I commend anybody that can. I mean, especially the ones that you see like taking a power nap, wearing the Mario hat, like sitting in the corner. I'm like, all right, man.
Ouch versus Big D. You mean that's Big Dan? This is Big D at home.
There are some familiar faces.
Wait,
oh, no.
that sounds weird out of context.
We're retired. I saw Chuck Nasty getting on with the setup earlier. I saw you.
It was fun. This game's really hard though.
I mean, yeah, especially the more that we've seen the meta develop. I mean, I love how we talk about on going into this set.
Aren't you one of 600 people watching? I don't think I count as a view because I'm tabbed out, and not only am I tabbed out, I don't have the audio on. Also, get fucked, Big D. Holy shit. It's hard being a low to mid-level player and playing against a top player with a very common character, such as Roberto.
He's that Wolf that is on hit. Just hits you once, and that's the hardest thing about Wolf. Wolf has been such a crazy meta-relevant character, especially in the first couple of years of Ultimate. Has received a little bit of nerf.
Sheesh.
Oh my goodness, I'll just put on a clinic right now. But the
dude, take a fucking second out of the Angel platform. Think about what just happened to you.
So hard. There's so many frame-tight windows, but you get a lot out of it. And Ouch is one of the few players that is able to showcase the crazy combo game of Wolf.
And you look on the other side too. Big Dan playing a rather large hurtbox of a character being robbed.
Tomahawk turnaround jab. Holy.
Even if he tries to mix up how he wants to approach, but now keeping Ouch by the ledge. Let's see if he can get set up here because he's been demolished for those first 2 stocks.
Okay, gonna be safe with the neutral here. Goes for the shine back air after.
That was pretty sweet.
Still alive, attacking.
I don't see a lot of wolves doing that.
Jeez, tries to go for the wolf flash.
No tech.
Ouch is crazy.
The amount of options he's covering all at once before he finishes off with the nail in the coffin in the back.
Yote, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Mashers.
Poor Roberto. Where do you go?
It's hard.
You're lingering below the ledge. You avoid the side, be cool. Then you get hit with an air.
This matchup sucked for Wolf, or does Jackal suck for Zamba?
I'll tell you what.
I don't fucking know.
Wolf was really popular for him. One of the reasons
I can't imagine the matchups too heavily skewed in someone's favor, but Zamba and Jackal play each other pretty often, so it's hard to gauge. That's like thinking Zero-Suit versus Fox is even, because you watch me versus Light go back and forth. It's not like that. You can't really gauge the matchup based off of people who play each other so often. What's the max amount of subs I had at one point? Like somewhere like a little over 2K.
On the main stage out here. Starting off on FD.
I mean, you want a throwback. Zachary's at this tournament.
Yeah.
Zachary's big performance was Genesis 6, where he came through with the Wolf, and a lot of people didn't even know how strong Wolf was as a character. Zachary at this tournament, obviously not playing Wolf anymore. But
Wolf has, like, I don't know. Wolf has what I like to call losable matchups. Like, he's got losing matchups, and then he's got losable matchups, right? Think about, like, DK versus Wolf on paper. Like, Wolf should just fuck him up. But DK can just kill him sometimes. You just get him off stage, you just get a nice little back air, and he's dead.
I think this stage pick has done wonders for him. Okay, up air now has the damage, and yeah, that up air double back to back here. It's very common for Wolf to want.
Yeah, if everyone gives 10 subs right now, we will be much closer to 2K. Think about it.
And in taking advantage,
is this the pre-local or pools? Oh, this isn't even Genesis. What the fuck is this guy doing? Did he just do what was that nair charge up smash? And you're losing, ouch?
Any little bit counts.
Yeah. Ooh, and I love Ouch's use of up tilt as well. It's something that Ouch is very, very proficient at using. You have to get that zipper hitbox to really seal the deal on this stock. Ooh, and I love, again, Ouch really goes crazy off stage. And
I see Big Dan has decided to start holding shield when he's at ledge. That's definitely created some longevity for his stocks.
A little bit there too, like we were seeing in our previous set. Gyro just trying to keep Ouch in the center stage right
this is
now.
Maysuma.
Pressure that Ouch is putting on.
Guys, this is actually SmashCon. This is Patrick. Dumbass, you can't do that. You can't parry forward air. Down throw, dash attack. Just kick the entire fucking gyro away. Cool.
But nonetheless, the only space he with the KO throw.
Catch you off guard when you're by the ledge like this too. Back air is not going to connect. Big Dan and Seth.
Ooh, let's see if run up shield keeps working for Big Dan.
Blaster keeping him by the ledge.
That's one thing that
I would have back aired the shit out of that.
Just what Ouch could have worked on.
I love taking risks.
A year or two ago was the blaster game, right? That definitely wasn't a Wolf that used that move too often, but I think he's mixed it into his playstyle very well here. Very excited to see how he's
OG Doritos, thank you for the prime, appreciate it. Thunder Smash too. That's a blast from the past. No, this is actually 2GG Genesis Saga.
I really like how you brought that up too, because it's another option when it comes to trying to force out defensive options from Big Dan if he wants to hold shield, but then it's also the extra pressure as Ouch tries to go for something similar we saw from game 1, the spot dodge to avoid the grab.
Forward air, not going to have as much frame advantage or try to get the up air, but still great damage nonetheless. The gyro online here picks up the gyro dash attack.
Gyro side B? I fucking hate this guy. I fucking hate him so much. Why do I know? I hate him so much.
You can keep cooking as much as you want.
These young players is just so predictable.
Quite a while ago, and definitely want to see more Wolves utilize that. Oh, and there's the background, the whip for it again. Ouch, knowing exactly when and where Big Dan wants to fling out the forward.
You're cut from the same cloth, exactly. You're actually right. Like, I would have fucking done. I would have done gyro down B, except I hit those. So.
Below the ledge, you're still putting yourself out there. You're extending your hurt box, and you have to be careful with the twinkle toes from Wolf there. But still, Ouch gets the clean 2-0.
Yeah, great stuff. And I mean, always the big thing. Right?
Give Invitational.
Has that up B. When is Rob
True.
Jump, right? And I think
it's actually the first Genesis tournament.
Dan always wanted to double jump, and on top of that, Dan always wanted to double jump with some kind of offense, with some kind of aerial.
This is actually Book of Genesis.
Positioning for that, getting the whip punish. Not an easy.
We're going all the way back.
Other top players, they make it look really easy to do, but to position yourself, you have to know exactly when and where your opponent wants to come through.
What up, Don?
And then coming through right afterwards with the whip punish. You don't really have a lot of time in Ultimate to whip punish compared to previous Smash games like Brawl and Smash 4.
It's really fast.
Book of Genesis, we did it right.
Oh, that's exciting. Okay, hearing in our right here for production. Our next set is going to be Onin and Baron. So talking about the amount of different character representation that we have at this tournament, Steve definitely going to be...
Yo, when does Ed come out? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm about to fucking close this stream out of rage. What's going on? Toon Link versus Big Link. Wait, JoJo the Hobo's about to lose?
Yeah.
I thought this dude was nasty.
I mean, they've been, I know Onin, especially like 1 to 2 years ago, really spiked upwards with the results and then kind of took a break. So really excited to see how Onin's going to do here at Genesis 10, right? Famous.
Zap, you can't fucking post links, my guy. How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Ed looks sick as fuck. Yeah, but when does he come out? Man, I can just fucking Ed SF6 release date. Fucking Don is fucking useless. 1 week.
I mean,
It's your Twitch channel? Yeah, I know. Nightbot doesn't like that shit.
Coming up to the stage, but there's a few Big Chungus from Sweden making his
Yeah, Big Chungus. Shout out to Big Chungus.
Susu, believe the French Steve as well.
Onin on stream?
There's a lot. There's a lot.
Woo!
That made it their way out to this
Yeah,
tournament, but
yippee!
it's gonna be interesting to see how that influences
Okay,
the
guys.
outcome of the tournament and how a lot of the players
Can I
internationally are
get to
gonna
quota
also
in Lethal
confirm
Company
that,
first
that match
before an
is
Onin set's
I mean, I
finished?
get to watch from at home, but it always comes into question, like,
That should be something I do for a Sonic set. Can I solo meet quota? Watching a Sonic set.
You almost have 2.
Brandon, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Look, we're getting so close to 2K, guys. We're so close.
Not tech, it'd be more fundamental based and just kind of how are you using your resources, right?
JoJo versus who? You can't read the name? I don't know how you can't read it, but it was Vin's. Damn! He lost. Shucks. So be it. Zap with the gifted to Nightbot. Nice. Someone put a command in chat so we can congratulate Nightbot and see the badge. I wonder how many months Nightbot has been subbed for.
I actually heard that he
How many
wanted to
months?
come. He made up his mind a little too late. So you know what? Sometimes it's fine. You can stand up for this one, see what goes on for this.
Adult
tournament,
Link,
and then
best Link we've been
maybe
new.
in the lab, just
My
take some
bad.
notes
Nah.
while everybody is over
Unfortunately for you, Marcus, I am
It's
a
all
heavy
about- it's
believer
about the diversity, the
in
character diversity
Young
that I've
Link.
always enjoyed when it came to
Damn,
Pokemon
Nightbot has been subbed
and
for
seeing
12
what I
months.
haven't been able to see. I mean, the last time you and I actually
Holy
went
shit,
to
that's
really
12
big
gifted subs. This dude
was
is fucking
when we
carried.
saw Onin at Super Smash Con.
You fucking broke ass.
Crazy that
Never
we're
subbing
now
yourself.
back in a full circle. Yeah, we did. We actually did. It's been a while. It's been a bit. I've been in the no name lens, coming in back in again. I'm like the uncle that shows up to the party once in a while. Like,
I hate
it's
Adult
like,
Link
yeah,
though.
man,
I think that character's good.
You know what, Vicky? I'm glad you always come back, though.
I appreciate you, Charles. It's always a fun time to be sitting with you guys here, seeing so many familiar faces all over again. I was talking to the Buzz.
Anonymous.
The Buzz was like,
Gifter.
Have you seen my curse post? I'm
Gifting to Zero Suit Samus.
What?
Wow.
Which
the Buzz
one?
would open with something like that.
Like,
That is
see,
such a
yeah,
The
it's been
Buzz
so
thing.
long. Have you seen my? I'm like, oh, no. Which one? There's so many. And he's like, the my recent one. I'm like, yep. Go check out the Buzz, y'all. So, anyways, or don't. It's fine. Stay with us. But
You want to
we
see
got.
the Buzz curse post?
I mean, you'll probably see it in another one later.
I don't know who owns playing. Or sorry, what? Changed it. He changed his tag, I think.
The Buzz after Watch the Throne was like,
Pocket. That's the one. Nope, we're back down. All right.
Kind of go that route, but do they really stick to it? Is going to be the question, right?
I've always saw Steve as like, this could be a the Buzz character.
We need this own an upset for Tweaks bracket run.
So different from other characters.
Yeah.
Let's go, Baron! Let's fucking go!
It's very different.
Wait, have Onin and Tweak ever played? I feel like Tweak would do fine versus Onin.
Oh my! I wish you were playing regular Minecraft, but you're playing.
Also, Pink, have you seen Mute's run? I played taps for that. It was so
we're just
sad.
diving right into it, everybody. Let's get started. Let's not waste any more time. Onin versus
Aegis.
Baron coming up from streets.
Oh, game.
You already. We talked. Me and Bam talked.
Gavin versus
as we get
Steve.
Deeper and deeper into the pools. We're gonna
What
see
other
how
Steve does he
meta
struggle with? I feel like I've never seen him do poorly versus any other Steve, unless I'm misremembering.
Very meta relevant. I mean, some of the strongest characters in the entire cast of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate here. Looks like Onin gonna get some jabs here, but not gonna get too much. Just getting some scramble situations, upgrading the weapon here, going high. Hey.
And it kind of comes into question, like, do you?
Oh, damn,
put
so this
Onin
dude's
into
just getting
situation when you're playing
fucked
Aegis,
by
like, is
Steve.
what we're
Uh-oh.
seeing right now, at least to an extent.
What character is he gonna go? Like, he can't just be going Diddy for this bracket. He's got to play like what, Samus, Steve. Like, there's no way. It's just you know.
doing a really good job of just ping-ponging between both of them.
And always switching over to the Pyre to try to catch the landing is what it looks like. You go over to the
think
Mithra,
Tweak,
TNT by
Leo,
the
Tweak,
ledge.
Light, and Mute have the worst bracket for themselves. What just happened?
You can make it back to the ledge.
He's going all Diddy.
You ledge drop,
So let's go Baron. Real.
the directional A, Paradox maybe
Why don't people go for timeout against Steve, get a lead, then just run?
stock and a huge conversion
Good luck.
coming out from Onin. Great DI on that down.
You do that. You become a top player and you do that.
Connecting with the down smash. Look at how much damage is connected already.
Who avoids the anvil narrowly?
Ooh, how did that miss?
No, you,
Like,
I don't think Onin
that light bracket is gacked into Riddles into Mia. There's something that can happen. I forget what it is. But it's like, it has the potential to not be a shit bracket for Light.
But it's the issue that the damage output with Steve is insane, and now he's got the diamond pickaxe.
Yes, the boss has appeared here. Diamond, such a powerful weapon
Damn.
here for Steve.
Dude fighting a stone block right now.
Combos are technically a little less effective. They're less
Yeah,
effective,
Light's
but it
bracket
doesn't
fucking
really
sucks.
matter because they do so much damage. Look at 90%
Oh wait, yeah.
already onto Baron.
I there is a possibility we get Meister versus Mia. If Meister doesn't go Game & Watch, I'm gonna do something heinous. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
And of course the patched win screen there. So shout outs to Onin.
Luis will beat Gacked. Oh, that's what it was. I think that's what it was.
That forward smash hits so low. Oh my goodness.
Leo is Jackal into Neo into Shootons. Yeah, dude. Leo's got a fucking shit bracket too then. Damn.
Just hit poor Mithra right on the forehead, man.
It would hit her if she jumped there too. It's actually crazy.
I'm gonna say, if I went to Genesis, I would have got a good bracket.
He does so much damage, but that's why we highlighted the diamond pickaxe so much. Even if it doesn't really combo so well into.
Because all these quote-unquote bad brackets, they don't sound that bad to me.
When you keep them by the
I will fight all of the bad men.
I mean, it's just so crazy as well because, you know, because you're on the block. When the block breaks, if you were lagging from a move.
Oh, true. I did go to Genesis. My fault. I'm in line for a badge right now. I'm just streaming. They let me bring my streamer chair with my blankie and everything. What's a good bracket for ZSS though? Bad players probably. Just any like. I don't know. Most people fucking suck nowadays. They just do dumb shit and they just lose. Especially when they fight against Zero Suit. So like, worst case scenario is I play like Luis or like I said, just someone who is fucking smart or a Nest player.
Tries to catch a landing here too, but sticking more so to the Pyre than what we saw in the last game with Mithra. But at least at this percent, trying to avoid the TNT.
The lines are so long, you might actually be able to bring a chair. Oh, I remember the lines. Riddles, I could beat Riddles. I'm a new gamer now. I'm pretty sure I've only lost to Riddles like once. I have a really good record on Riddles. And I lost to Riddles. I tried to go Joker. The one time I did lose to him, I went Joker because I was trying something new.
I don't have a good amount of time to at least get prepared when it comes to some of these mats. Spacing has been fantastic, even using the minecart to micro space outside of Baron space.
Okay, right now,
I think you would do well because you are a huge habit abuser. Yeah, that boy got some habits. Dude, I wish I could play like this against Aegis because what the fuck is going on?
I think you don't. Okay, the up tilt.
Get some diamonds, man. You've been good.
I believe there's no pickaxe here, so forward air and back air not online. Oh, the charge up.
That's kind of unfair. Oh, he actually picked up the diamond. Oh, we got another one.
Yo, I don't need the pickaxe for the stop. I just need me and my hatchet and my bucket of lava that Steve has. Okay.
Sometimes you don't have any water to put it out here, and at least in this case, Pyro's only got the fire to duke it out.
You know, I respect. You know, I feel like the switch was very intentional to avoid the minecart, but it do not matter. Baron lock-in! Oh shit, Light's walking up to stream. I hope he fucking loses. To a Zero Suit. Sometimes when people who are good don't adapt, you cook yourself. Yeah. Yeah, I hate that shit. But that's only the recent me. See, I've been going to tournaments now. I've been remembering, getting back into the swing of fighting shit players. It's going well.
I personally wanted regular Minecraft Steve in the game, but you know what?
Playing Aegis as mid-level player against top player is impossible. I think you just need to roll your face on your controller a little harder, buddy. Bubby. Call Paris right now. Guys, tell Paris to call me.
Zachary coming up.
Let's talk about Zachary too.
I'm not gonna lie. I heard Zachary and I just got
didn't
so
hear the second one.
excited. I didn't hear the second name. You know?
It's okay.
Yo, production, can you run back that second name?
Light is the main example. What do you mean?
Oh, Blaine. Okay.
I get what
We
you're
got
saying.
Zachary versus Blaine right now.
Dude,
guys.
scrub.
We're highlighting
I
Zachary.
think I watched
earlier.
those. Hey, I won the most recent one.
Of course, we don't really see the wolf come out anymore from Zachary, but unfortunately, especially for Charles. But but we have been seeing a lot more often is a lot of counter picks from Zachary, especially if you look at the Japanese tournaments and what he's been counteracting, whether it be the pit, the dark pit, the Joker, especially the Rob, right?
Those feel like the four main characters that we're seeing from Zachary. I know.
What do you mean by that, Luca?
A couple years of Ultimate, Zachary was just the person that played meta characters, right? We saw the Lucina, we saw like Pokemon Trainer sometimes. Obviously, I think more iconically.
What a thing to say, Rakan. What the hell?
And it's crazy because back then, I mean, most people would have said that Zachary was the best Rob. I don't think you can say that anymore because Zachary took quite a long break.
10 subs to call Larry.
Zachary's still gonna have that.
His ass is definitely at that tournament. He lives in California.
I mean, I don't. Obviously, Pit's not as strong as those two other characters, but we've seen Zachary go on crazy tournament runs.
Need more NA players to come to EU tourneys and farm us for the free we really are. That's what I'm going for. Even though, I don't know, do French tournaments make a lot of money? I don't really know. I feel like I'm going to show up, get like second, and I'm going to get like 20 bucks. Holy shit, it's Zach Ray. Okay, I thought he was tall for a second. That concerned the fuck out of me. He was just standing up.
To see how much Zachary's grown. You talk about him taking a huge break. Even through that huge break, he's what, 16th or something? Top 20 in the Lumi ranks. And with the break that he took, I feel like I've seen Zachary go through a growth spurt. When I went to Evo,
have there been any upsets yet? There's about to be.
Zachary had won that
check it.
Got a golden
oh, who do you guys think he plays?
Himself.
Can't be Banjo. No shot it's Banjo.
He was like shorter than me. I'm 5 foot, by the way. So like, and just seeing him like.
Zachary beats Sonics tomorrow. I will find God. He's got to beat DeBuzz first.
Zachary. And seeing him stand up there and seeing how far he's gone now. Actually adapting, picking up other characters.
Procrastinating at work right now for you. Thanks, man.
And go look at Genesis.
I'm so thankful.
It's so crazy. Zachary's sitting on the chair and his feet aren't even hitting
dangling.
They're dangling. It's crazy.
But you could say that about so many of our other competitors. I mean,
DeBuzz might lose to Cosmos. Oh, actually, you know what? I saw that too. Cosmos usually does pretty good against DeBuzz. And even if Cosmos is washed, I think he'll play good against DeBuzz.
Growing up here, and we're seeing them mature in many other ways, even just outside of the game, but also inside of the game too. I mean, Zachary.
Is it another top 8 for you? I'm so ready. Yeah, definitely.
And played Pokemon Unite professionally for quite some time. So.
My favorite part about tournaments is just being on the stage and just waiting. They're like, sorry, man, we need like 20 more fucking minutes to prepare. Sorry.
Killing it in the content world. Obviously, in general, it's crazy how much numbers they get. It's really cool that Japan, in general, has grown their scene and their viewership to have outstanding.
Hasn't Zachary been going Rob? I don't know. Let's see his Pools character.
See, like, how the esport orgs in Japan, even across other game titles, right? Other esports have come together.
When does my pool start? Eventually. Oh, you going Pit?
I don't want to. We can talk about this forever. Let's not distract.
Oh, he lost. He really just got. He just ran. Oh, and he got his air dodge red. Not only did he already run into Banjo Grenade, he got his fucking air dodge called out.
Let's get it. True. And I'm here for it. I mean, CG has been doing incredible things with this character.
I have played against
solo Banjo
an annoying ass amount of Banjo since I started going back to tournaments because of 1P. This character is fucking ass. That's all I've learned, is this character fucking sucks. It's just annoying. You know how I feel when I play against Banjo? I don't care when I take damage. That's what I've learned. Like, it's like the Zero Suit issue. Like, sure, Banjo just, like, played advantage state for, like, a full minute, but I only took, like, 100. See what I mean? Like, alright, Zachary's at 158. How is this not going to get lost? Alright, you grab whiffed. Back throw would have killed there. You didn't get it. Okay, you tried to forward air from ledge to get a kill and you died for it. This character can't fucking kill, and I am so thankful for that. Okay. Thank you, Zachary. Oh, never mind. Oh! Respect. See? That's why he's the king of fundies. Look at that. Most people panic, roll away, jump. He's raw. He's like, nope, that shit out of here. Grab.
64% here. Oh, I love the arrow just going ahead and getting rid of the grenade there. And there's that neutral beast, such a strong move. I mean, probably, I think a lot better than the grenade. Oh, the rapid jab not going to fully connect up till does.
Oh? Oh? No way that's real.
Right in the up smash, Zachary, you're insane.
That was crazy. Kept him in the vortex right there. Beautiful follow-up to take the second stock here. Gets the grab, the down
That's true, by the way. Damn, that's fucked up.
Onslaught here. Saibie at least is going to allow Blaine to get right back in.
That's why, again, like you said, Hit is such a fundamental character. So watching Zachary, weave all of these different parts of the game, like the multi.
True, we should actually, if people already know I'm not at Genesis, we should just tell them I'm banned.
With the throws and the down tilts, you see all of that combined.
That looks crazy. This stage looks good for PT.
It's my favorite part of watching Ultimate. Straight up
Yeah, seems the case.
and seeing the way that some of these
I remember I saw him go for up tilt instead of up smash, and I was like, that seemed wrong, but let's see what he cooks, and he killed him for it.
Is spacing himself in between Blaine as he's fighting for his life by the ledge.
Bing bop.
Getting the whip punish with the forward smash from that far away.
Alright, I don't think Blaine's gonna win. I have learned. Can vouch that's true. What's up, Shiny Mark? First of all. Second of all, you play against Pit or something?
You shall not pass.
Can I do Prime on mobile? I don't know. You better figure it out, though.
Because like you talked about, he's throwing out a bunch of hitboxes that would also not only cover the roll, but cover the jump. A lot of option coverage. But also
He's the first stock is the hand warmer.
He felt more secure, Blaine specifically, felt more secure coming back to the ledge. In case if he could try to get anything set up.
He plays to adapt. He's like me for real, for real.
In that situation between the nades and the eggs.
And I mean, you look back to the first stock, Blaine had the percentage lead the entire time, but like I said, what makes these players, and I believe Blaine also took the first stock, but what makes these
We're not running predictions, are we?
so powerful is that the way they adapt, and it's just, it gets
If we ran predictions and someone put money on Blaine, I would. You guys definitely have a problem. Oh, oh, oh! No, forgot mid character. Okay, well, you got an extendo.
Oh, bazooka! Put him in the basket. What?
And let me tell you,
Jensen.
this character is not.
Blaine is him? Nah, he's playing fucking Banjo. There's no way he's him.
Not only is Banjo hard, but Banjo also isn't broken. So it's like hard and not good.
You can't.
I think that
especially in a situation
he should do
like
more
that.
down
Has
B.
used up all the golden feathers though in this part. Tries to get the fall from the down.
Lock in, Blaine. Lock in. I actually want to see Zachary do well. But now that I want him to do well, this is about to go last stock. Ooh, Locky with the gifted. Thank you.
Available, so just even Banjo's recovery takes a big hit from that, and you're not going to be able to have those combos into the Wonder Wing. But it's all right. On the new stock, you got 5 freshmen.
All right, taking a little bit of a breather. The Nair once again cutting him short. Gets the follow-up, and that was off of a very similar conversion that we saw in the previous game. Actually just trying to get a little trader so that way Blaine can get a breather, get right back to center stage.
Etoile is playing a Pac-Man Ditto. Oh shit, we should definitely watch that instead. Right, guys?
Every single game here, and even having an incredibly flashy one at that.
He jumped a little too late right there too.
Storms happened to my
saw it happen all over again.
my sub count. I think he single-handedly is responsible for about a third, if not half of those.
Reverse, down B, but look at how many wings.
Yeah!
Just defensively there. The 3 out of 5 already gone, and now Zachary on the pursuit using these arrows.
Actually, they go right there too. Actually was able to land that Wonder Wing, just getting in some extra damage.
Wait.
The drag down off that Nair originally.
See, if that was a down B instead of a neutral B. I hate bad players. It worked though, you know, so can I really be tight?
Oh, he tried to go for a high recovery just to make his way back to the stage because Zachary keeping him down. Goes for another recovery. The tech to come back.
I didn't think he'd end up dead, but that was a lot more damage than I expected him to take.
But with that recovery, he cries a little bit more.
Taking more damage over.
No, bad dash tag. Tilted down. Oh! Now we're fine. Don't get forward aired again.
Going for the stage tech immediately right afterwards to elongate.
Now, personally, if I'm Blaine, I'm mashing down throw at this point. He is not ready to mash. He's a little scared. His hands are a little shaky. Down throw wins the game here.
Tries to go for another fair. I mean, we've seen Blaine get very
Really? Okay. Don't get side beat. Okay, well, Blaine's a fucking thrower is what's going on.
With the resources, and Zachary gonna have none of it, but man, I gotta give it up. Blaine, that banjo was clean.
Moving. It was moving. It was nice. You can even see on Blaine's face.
That was awful. Yeah, that was a bad player moment. That was
doable.
That was just like, oh, I'm about to take a game off Zachary. Let me do the dumbest thing I could possibly fucking do and shorten the game.
He had 2 left at the very end of that last stock. Use that Wonder Wing while Zachary wasn't overextending.
Blaine was just playing. He forgot he was in a real life bracket. He's a Wi-Fi gamer.
Yeah, and I think Zachary,
Blaine's bringing the pain.
Zachary's like, all right, I think I know what's going on here. And I mean, I think Blaine was catching it with a lot of curveballs. Even catching that second stock, that was really impressive. Was able to use your very first Wonder Wing on your last stock to get Zachary's second stock. So good. You had so many resources at the end there, and that recovery on the left side. Kudos to Blaine.
I'm assuming this is still just nothing. Oh shit! Oh, MPG, the Mega Man's about to lose. Uh-oh. Why does this keep going offline? Oh, it's Rock. Fuck yeah. Oh, let's go with Twa. Beat Rock.
A lot of these familiar faces make their way right through the bracket.
That's my guy.
More coming to you guys soon. The bracket keeps getting deeper, but not only that, the different type of...
Yeah, if you guys were top players, would you play your character Ditto or would you counterpick?
Being told, guys, that we're going to take a short break. On the other side of this break, we got some more Smash Ultimate singles action for you soon.
Whether it be confidence that you have in the matchup or just wanting to be that guy. Oh, I feel pretty... This seems pretty 50-50 right now. Seems like mostly Ditto, though. DK Ditto is doable. Scrubs say Ditto. I would say Ditto. I'm nasty at the Ditto. Now, some of us actually know how our characters work. That's why no stop. You're approaching too much. No. All right, well, we're on ad for this, so we don't know what's up next.
I'm sorry.
It was really a misinput. These Pro controllers, man, they're
Please allow me to live, but hey, you know.
Have a chair.
Ooh, hey, trying to get on the back. Oh, that.
Yeah, see at the Ditto as well. Boring ass Ditto though.
Down and out early on.
Man, we were serious.
I can't imagine Pika Ditto is very fun at all. When I used to play Ike, I would refuse to play the Ditto. I fucking hate Ike Dittos. I don't mind the Snake Ditto that much. I don't think it's great. And like it has the potential to be cool, but usually the Snake who approaches doesn't do that well.
And let's see if we can get a punish here. Yes, going up for a ride.
Nice, a little down air right there, kind of get off me tool, doing a pretty good job. Abe, you know, despite all things happening early on this game, he's still composed and still keeping this lead. But MPG,
yeah, Ike Dittos suck ass.
Movement, you better be very careful about how you hold that DI.
That's what I'm saying. Wait, Shiny Mark. Well, I guess I don't think you'd know. But if Meister has to play Mia, is he doing the Ditto or is he counter picking fucking pussy?
We got cross-ups in this game. Don't forget, guys. Okay, it happens sometimes, but it's never intentional.
Yeah, we can mix you up a little bit here. You know, we heard about those RARs. You know, we got mix-ups too.
Yep, we got that.
Got all that full package, full incentive, ship it.
Yeah, we paid for that. $5.99. Okay, not the characters.
Shoto Dittos are fun. That's just fake neutral. I don't like Shotos. I think they played at BOBC and they Dittoed. Did that? Was it a grudge match or was it bracket? I don't think they've played bracket Dittos, have they? Ooh, he tried to pop the shield. Mia could just go Steve. Would he? He might.
But right now, Abe is still kind of just holding his ground, getting a lot of damage off of this uppy into
I don't like Shotos. Is Masters in Street Fighter 6. I play Jerry. I don't even play the Shotos. Yeah, Loki goes Steve. Damn, so Mia's the pussy if he goes anything else then. That's I would. You know, no respect.
That you can simply just counter the tornado and it just goes downward and it actually becomes a spike move.
It's great.
It's so funny.
Game & Watch Ditto isn't that bad.
On the bucket, right? You don't
Alright.
actually realize that, oh yeah, it's actually
I think he'd probably start Game & Watch, and if it gets shaky, he's like, nah, I'm going Steve. I've lost to a Cola enough times.
He's kind of almost fully charging it up. All it takes is maybe one more of those pellets, and there it is. Full bucket.
Okay, now again, we're not going to see much knockback.
Meister doesn't seem good against Steve. I kind of disagree. I feel like he usually does pretty well, no? Maybe I'm forgetting.
In this case, but we'll find out in just a minute if my man can even get back to the stage. Okay, he's in set. Now I know that a down throw is there it is.
Bucket.
We're back.
Let it rip. Get some percentage there. Pretty good. And now Abe is actually
Is Rage Mega Man scary, honestly? Yes. You know how easy it is to hit Metal Blade up tilt with Rage? It's pretty lit. Or how fucked it is. This Game Watch color rules. Nah, it's like vomit colored. Uh-oh, don't get down smashed. Don't get sent off stage.
As he grabs himself another chance here, and I feel like these back airs are making me a little nervous.
Honestly, I'm throwing out random up forward smash. Fuck it. There it is. Okay, I wouldn't charge it though. You're getting bucketed. Dead. It's that villainous ass laugh. Who this? I can't see the faces. I do not know. Is it Twa winning yet? Oh, let's go! My guy! Get him! Yes, sir! I played a Twa on his stream, and I called him a level 11 CPU. They thought that was very funny. To be fair, he was playing like one.
Was going to cover that second game here for MPG as we go on to a game 3.
And right now MPG probably pondering maybe a potential stage counter pick actually.
Back with super jet lagged real.
You do have modified DSR, I believe.
I think,
did you have fun?
Might try a different stage. Let's see how
Nasty level CPU. The Brawl days.
MPG full control of where he wants to go. It's only a matter of time. We don't want.
Why is Natoru in the face cam? Oh, that's because that's not the face cam. That's the commentator camera.
Yes.
Let's see something.
Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Woo! My guy. Wrong camera, but let's go. Love to see him winning.
I am 100% down. Jungle Japes as well. No. Big Braver makes up. Jump scare. There's a little bit. Chat losing the mind. Oop.
The trip was too short. You miss it. Then just go back. Is a Link Ditto Kaon versus Isohail? I don't know who that is. We'll watch the game 3. The French Dimension takes its first victim. Rock no. Light is already done with pools apparently. They probably had him go up the stream and they were like, all right, the queue is 10 players long. And Light is just like, he turns to his opponent. He's like, do you mind if we play off stream? And they're like, let's play off stream.
Big platform in the middle, because it almost feels like taking center stage.
Telling me to go back to my country.
You have to reclaim King of the Hill, and you just wanted,
You went there in the first place.
Very superb. Jeez. That use of the bucket, very good there. I see that tornado.
There's a lot of top players that you can describe as level 10/11 CPUs. Honestly, you're kind of right. Just an extremely in-depth autopilot. No room for adapting. Just solid game plan. This is a really stable stream. This is good. This is premium.
But because there's no hit stun, you're actually able to put something out.
What else is like a level 15 CPU? No, I'm not going to disagree with you. What's my CPU level? Fucking 5 maybe? 6? Someone's using the microwave again? Could be.
Oh my gosh! You will find yourself on top of the stage looking for an early kill shenanigan.
MPG about to lose.
That was, put that as a picture.
I can't watch this. This fucking hurts to put my eyes on. It's paused, right? Yeah, we're good. Let's get the quality back up.
There, it's just always, it lingers for so long, that's why.
Link Ditto hype. Oh, it's a Link from Japan? Is he nasty, chat? Is he that guy?
You kind of put it up there with boxes, but like, it's just even safer. You don't get the crazy reward. You get some tech chase and stuff like that. Like right there, sometimes the weak hit is a little too weak but at higher percent.
Best link since T.
That and the aerial drift too that you get out of it. If you
Why is he not 3-stonking right now? Speaking of T, what the
rolls
fuck
right
is
into
that
it,
guy
lingers with that nair, gets a scoop up into the
He's
up
beaten
tilt, into the up
SkyJ
air.
before.
I like the empty ops that at least we're seeing here, and just the fact that ISO is not trying to overcome
I want the
it.
dude with the Chow tag to win.
Yeah,
Respectable.
here,
That's a
we saw
simpleton way of thinking about like cheering for somebody, and I respect it. Oh, 2 bombs!
Off the bomb? Of his and Keon's right there.
Yeah, actually, I do this
wow,
normally
very,
for
very
recovery. So cheers.
impressive. Okay, snatch up the ball. Okay, this is what I like to see.
Jump get it.
We're juggling
I'm gonna
back
say
and
it.
forth, the
I don't think
single
there's an
bomb here.
answer
Oh, that was great.
to Link throwing the bomb down at ledge. I refuse to believe there is an
Even though
answer.
the bomb was there, he knew that the bomb wasn't even going to put enough pressure.
If
He
I didn't
is
have flip jump,
cooking.
I would lose to
Keon
every
knew
single
that
Link I
in
play.
that situation, you had to pull the bomb, so the double jump bomb pool getting punished by Keon's own charge bomb there.
He's a streamer now, T? Nice.
And Perry,
Respectable.
trying to keep his distance right now.
Jump
Down
get
air,
up, in my
Keon's playing
opinion.
so
No, I don't catch
aggressively now.
jump get
I mean,
up.
he's living to 172.
There's so many straight hits you got to watch out for, mainly that forward air. 178% here.
I swear I wait till the bomb stops moving
that
and then the
bomb really
hitbox is
stopped
still
everything.
active. Sam.
Boomerang into boomerang. Trying to cover the ledge.
No, I think I'm right.
Waiting patiently to
I
do
think
the
you
up, he
are.
had a shield instead.
I like that ult that
Really
he plays, the
important that
night
you
ult.
understand which side you're facing as well. The upbeat
That's what it's called, right?
You know, that fast
Like the royal
part of
armor.
that upbeat comes out in the front side,
It's
so
got the
now you
royal
gotta
shield.
reverse it out.
This I know.
Oh, the grab moment as he lands.
He's
but it
juggling
was
bombs.
inevitable.
Wait,
Looking to
I think he
almost
threw the wrong one. I don't think that's
205%
his.
After hit, after getting hit with that grab.
Yeah, not
Is
gonna go
that-
ahead
was
and
that
try to juggle
intentional?
both bombs
Ooh.
here. John is going
Ooh.
for the simple
Yeah,
stuff
Link's broken.
into the forward air. And, I mean, just great bomb control, bomb awareness. Honestly, coming out from both players.
We talk about Keon using the
I don't even know whose
thumb,
bomb
he's
that
using
is.
the thumb pad to actually put more of like resistance between his thumb and the controller, so he's better grip.
Wow. I mean, hey man, sometimes you gotta bring out everything. Even
I remember
outside of the game
kept.
to do this
I remember
movement.
his
It's hard.
villager. I played him
It's
at
hard.
the first
That's
MatchCon.
actually such a good idea, especially if your analog stick
And I
is
won
not
hard.
the best
It took a long
condition,
time.
missing,
He
like,
camped
the
my
dummy
shit, but
part.
I won.
Oh yeah.
I'll be right back.
See, we're older, so we're getting hype over like all that kind
yeah,
of stuff.
sorry.
we didn't even like. Vicky didn't even bring up the gameplay. Vicky's
I
like,
didn't even
yo,
realize,
check
like-
out that resistance badge. Like, yo, that's hype.
Oh my! Because I mean, when you're playing a character like Link, you have to make sure that you're pretty accurate with the way that you want to position your bomb, and you want to go for the balls like we saw from Keon earlier.
Yes.
That was so beautiful.
Yeah, it definitely makes sense. If there's any type of player base, not surprised that the Link players got the resistance badge on deck. All right. Wait, man, it's Genesis 10.
Let's go.
Bring out everything.
Bring out all the guns here, even from the Link players coming in the Link ditto, no matter what.
God, this is just so exciting. You gotta, I mean, imagine both these players like, oh wow, I get to challenge a Link player from another region here. So a lot to prove here and a lot of different clashes of styles. And I mean, it's cool because we're seeing both of them showing off their technical prowess as well at the same time.
And it's still both very different in its own way too. Oh, but he meant to go for a turnaround grab, unfortunately misses out. Goes up his own bomb so that way he could reposition on that top platform.
Yeah, I mean, you see Link players do that all the time, especially the most common going to be in recoveries. But I like how you pointed that out on that higher part, on that juggle situation. Be like, you know what? I'll take some damage. I'll be on the left side of the stage.
Just to go for a reset. Sometimes even if you want to go for a recovery reset, it's better to just stay center stage if you have that ability. At 149 though, Keon's got stage control, hits him with the one hit of the arrow, and it's that nair to get the regrab too on the bomb.
Yeah, and the nair actually being a very weak hit, so beneficial there, especially if your opponent does not have that double jump available. You just need that weak hit, such an active move right on for that neutral air there. So Keon showing the offstage prowess and knowing that ISO did not have a bomb in that situation. No bomb could mean no bomb recovery.
Good awareness too. Was linger for a while, but off of that parry goes for the up smash.
And I like that too because after the parry, there's a little bit of a bounce, right? So utilizing a move that has a little bit more vertical range.
Gives him some space too to answer right back. Boomerang's gonna be the insurance policy that he needed. Keon, I like how Keon's going for more of these empty hops, dashing back to give ISO more space so that way he could try to recontest in this point. Because he's living at 136, playing extremely patiently, and that damage is still racking up.
Well, it's interesting because it's such a crazy switch up, right? I mean, I feel like Keon was the one that was doing the first snares and stuff like that. Nice conversion coming out from ISO. The back air one, not letting the move finish. Fastball down right into the up tilt. The up tilt actually starts right behind you as well. great conversion, but a lot of damage here to make up.
Off of fair. Boomerang doesn't try to hold forward, but off of another parry, it's that up B out of shield. Answer right back, sends the bomb over to control the ledge.
Recovery.
What? The drift back to avoid the hitbox on the bomb.
Very smart stuff, and then ISO getting through with the bomb, the up tilt, gonna get the shield, but of course the return. Keon gonna showcase. I got those confirms on deck too.
1-2 with back air. Make sure I drag it down to cancel the second hitbox so that way I can actually get the follow-up. Very nice with it.
Oh, platform tech chase here. These platforms very small forwarder, can actually cover most of these platforms. Gets the air dodge into the reset here, up before the damage, and Keon just cashing out on everything right now.
It's more of these empty hops that we're constantly seeing to force the pressure onto ISO to try to go behind him, and Keon gets the read immediately afterwards.
Yeah, and like you said, more movement based, right? And then whiff punishing with things like down tilt and some of these aerials as well. Oh, here's the Z-drop regrab. Okay, ooh, we moving with it. We got the item tech.
ISO's just staring at him like, all right, you can dance.
Ooh, okay, and yeah,
these dudes are spinning. I'm back.
Forget about that.
Any Prime gamers in the chat want to sub for free? The ad viewing,
right
the ad-free viewing experience. And don't just switch to another stream because Twitch will fucking remember.
It's so fun, especially when there's two bombs on the map.
You don't get to escape.
They're juggling.
Do I need permission to watch Party Genesis?
Oh, that's gonna be it. Yeah,
What the up B?
I
don't know. Probably not.
ISO get some kind
Only thing I know, Wizzy, is that I asked Max if I could restream Let's Make Moves. He said no, unless you paid. I wasn't down to pay. And then people just restreamed it anyway. So, I'm doing this until someone tells me to stop. I'm not fucking asking anymore.
Also, the hot and cold playstyle that
Revelant, thank you for the Prime game. Appreciate it.
I feel like in the first game,
My
it was
Genesis,
much more
yeah.
up front in ISO's face, whereas in this second game, it was much more bait and punish, waiting outside of ISO's space, so that way he can answer right back while
Ask
not
for
putting
forgiveness,
himself in a
not
vulnerable
permission.
position.
Correct.
He always stayed center stage if he had the ability
the way to be.
Yeah, I mean, just being able to switch gears like that, right? Because it felt like game number one, Keon was the one. I was like, all right, let's see all this technical stuff. And then
How
I
are
just
you
saw
gonna pay
both
for
Blink Smash
Smashy
and
Bros
I'm like,
stream?
all right,
Fuck
all
that
right,
noise.
okay,
You're an
cool,
American.
We're doing the Nair Mash,
What does that mean?
But then we
Does that mean you're an
especially towards
American?
the end of game one and then more into game two, a little bit more, like you said, the bait and switch, a little bit more.
Really glad you're at Genesis, man. Rooting for you. Thanks. This is definitely friendly.
One felt like, okay, I got to fight back. But even then, towards the end of game two, we saw ISO kind of chilling backwards, right? Just playing the more patient game. And then we got to see more technical stuff because the bombs were able to get set up, right? But game one, a little bit more of a mash off. Yeah, I'm about it. I'm about it.
Welcome to Ultimate. You know, it happens sometimes.
Hey.
It happens out here.
I mean, that's the cool thing about Ultimate. Is
Winning Genesis should at least allow you to restream.
Right.
Nah,
I think the way
that would be cool, but
when you switch gears, right? That's
it's not like that, unfortunately.
Gears at the exact right time and was able to just get the down.
Especially when you're still in the 2 out of 3 phase instead of playing 3 out of 5, like you don't have that extra game to be able to decide whether you can make that switch up or not right on the fly for that following game. So really nice. Okay, guys. All right, so we're gonna be jumping into a 5-minute break. Thank you guys so much for sticking with us.
We're jumping
on
into
the
a 5-minute break. I'm jumping off of a bridge into another stream. I bet this shit's on cooldown too. Oh, I love waiting for ads. Yes. Well, chat, who you got taking the tournament? Let's just watch Genesis 7 Grands real quick. Yeah, let's go back to some good Smash Bros. Wait, is this losers bracket? Because Big Dan just lost. You guys think Mars is gonna win? You guys are fucking stupid. Wow. Big Duck Hunt fan 7,000. Is he at Genesis? Another layout win? Oof, that'd be nice. They don't even have like any music or something? Okay, they do. Larry's gonna win? Sure hope so. There's 3 players I want to win. MKLeo. Larry Lur. And Larry Lur again. Actually, Nolly Lur. My, or Gnarly Lur. My, Tony Hawk Underground character. Cosmos wins this or gets 65th. I think 65th might be a little high roll, don't you think, Dowell? Major will get top 32. That's that Ganon player, right? He might just run into a Greninja and be fucking over. Mars said he'd go to Genesis if you use your Prime Gaming. That's true. I will go to Genesis if I get enough Prime gamers. I will do it. Is this 2 songs at once? It is. Sorry, I couldn't hear it.
And welcome back. Thank you so much, Genesis viewers.
Why is this guy's tag Mars Bars?
First block of the day for them. And of course, Mars Bars back again on the mic. We've had some very exhilarating sets to kick off our pools here on day 1 of this long GX.
That's pissing me off more than it should.
Hey, you know what?
I'm supposed to be an adult about this. His tag is just fucking Mars Bars.
Watch some Smash. That's always a privilege.
The hell?
Talk about Smash.
People call me that as a joke.
What else can
this
you
is dude's tag.
on a Friday morning, it's Friday afternoon. I mean, it's
And his Twitter ad has nothing to do with Mars Bars.
Except for the match that we've got coming up, Mars Bars, because as you were saying, I mean, it's going to be action all the way through the day.
Exactly. And just like that, we are going to be getting, I believe, York versus Big Dan on our side of the
Big Dan!
Look at York! I love this guy. Give a smile for this.
Yeah, this is 100% losers bracket. Why are they putting losers bracket up here?
Everybody give a wave today.
All right, so here we go. We got Olimar and Rob here to kick it off here for game 1. So both these players, of course, have made it very far. Stick around long enough in this Genesis weekend. I am excited to see what these players are going to provide. I've seen York at my locals, so I know there are NorCal, and I believe Big Dan representing Slow, just down in St.
Zangus Jr., thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Masters. Appreciate it.
Yeah, the thing about getting to play on stream at Genesis.
All right,
is
Tobias, you're going to take a couple-minute break,
part,
okay,
like,
buddy?
People are
You're
going
to
be
drink some
expecting
water,
there to be
all right?
300 names that they've heard, right?
Yes.
But for the people that they haven't, if you're on Genesis, you're going to show up anywhere else at this point, and people are going to remember you. So I want to see what I can remember from watching this set. You mentioned that you're
Wow.
an Olimar player.
I would love to watch like any other match. Rob's already pretty bad, and you put
And of course,
Olimar
big
and it's losers bracket. Oh my
Rob's
god.
big?
Rob is
Man, I
huge.
never even noticed. That's crazy.
He may be gargantuan. You know, it may be up to opinion here. But
Is there an upset thread somewhere?
Sizable indeed. Here you go. Right now, York is.
I'm waiting for someone to come into my chat and be like, Sky J is already out of the bracket. He lost to a Toon Link player, and then MK Leo, who just lost to a PT. Just something random entirely.
And sometimes his little friends do pretty much a lot of the hard work for him. But of course, can't count out the little baby child that Rob spits out every now and then.
His own Pikmin, right? Pikmin, but a tornado. Yeah, that gyro obviously such a big tool.
Echo stats. I feel like I have never heard of these like stats Twitters until like Panda went under.
The gyro and stop him from getting hit, or you know,
suddenly everyone's like, oh, actually, I've been doing this for years.
Because you lose your Pikmin, right? They'll stuff that gyro, but then they're gonna die anyways. And then sometimes it doesn't even matter. You throw out that Pikmin, now you're an end-lag, and Rob's just gonna spin you off the side.
Very great pick up there for Big Dan, but of course a nice meaty forward smash coming out for York. Even up the stocks here, but you cannot play with Rob because he will play around with your life right here, especially with this gyro being ready at all times to set up a kill option.
Gotta stay evasive if you can as Olimar
Please,
in that situation.
please put something on the mainstream, please.
All
Alright, chat, you have to entertain me because this isn't doing it.
We're gonna see York kind of focusing on
Rob versus Olimar gotta be bottom 5 matchups. That I've seen today, definitely.
You're taking space, but you're also throwing out a hitbox.
Pac-Man Ditto is certainly down there as well.
Try to use that downer or that neutral air, which, you know, that neutral air is especially, you're going to see it right there, right? Such a good tool for just getting those Pikmin off of you, dealing damage basically over your whole body. The Pikmin are going to be immune to that fire damage, but it's the electric damage from that forward smash. Really nice find there by Big Dan, going up one stock once again.
Big call out there from Big Dan, too, and now, you know, York got to play a little bit with a deficit here, but
I feel like I get gimmicked way too much.
Rob can
what does getting gimmicked to you? What does that mean?
If you're not careful, as you can
How do you
see
get
right
gimmicked?
there, even stalling the recovery here gets an immediate confirmed 20%.
You suck playing around KO Punch.
Luckily for York, he is able to stand,
You get electricked a lot.
and keep his children all together as well.
Yeah, I love using the armor to get back down onto the ground and say basically, okay, I'm going to exit this disadvantaged state. The trade-off here is that I'm going to take some damage.
2 purples.
Two purple Pikmin as well. That can be really, really helpful against Rob.
He's in the Myron zone.
Power, but didn't have one of them queued up. It was the white Pikmin, so he says, get that out of here. I just need to.
You know, if there was one good thing that came out of Myron being a top player, it was the memes.
All right, down the middle of the stage here, very scary right now. Big Dan playing a very good game here. York having to find a way.
I don't know why there were so many memes about Myron.
Hanging around with these two
but we need to bring him back.
Huge damage can't be applied here if he gets the right hitbox. But right now, Big Dan not allowing a single thing at this very moment.
Okay, two Pikmin trying to take that space again. I mean, York just playing this really, really patiently, seeing if there'll be a commit from Big Dan.
What's the most boring matchup? Duck Hunt versus Meat Gunner. This thing sounds amazing to watch.
Right, you've been backing up, you've been throwing these Pikmin. What happens if you come
no, it doesn't. It's got to be two characters that are super slow and can't really kill.
So York is hanging on.
And there's like no, like they're slow. Like what? Like they can't hit their kill moves or something.
Sending you off to the side of the
like,
stage.
you know what would suck? Probably a DDD though.
Right now in his worries, but York now probably able to pack a punch here, landing a back air, not gonna quite do it.
DDD versus Banjo, that sounds awful.
One of those purple Pikmin
Rosa at least has like a little bit of interesting things going on.
Off ledge
you know?
by tossing that Pikmin, it didn't matter because here comes the arm rotor once again. Big Dan looking really clean in that game one.
Lane 2 stock for Big Dan, and already here we are.
Edwin, thanks for the raid, man.
I see a lot of good things coming out from both of these players, and Big Dan, of course, you got to get those gyro connects if you really want to make Rob.
I got nothing nice to say.
It's in the name. The character's robbery. If you can even
the Buzz vs. Sonics, all-time most boring set to watch.
Yeah, to the moniker. For the first time in Smash history, right? He's finally a character.
That's what I'm gonna do my Lethal Company first quota speedrun. Or how many quotas can I get through before the set ends? It's gonna be like what, an hour if it's a best of 5? I could probably get through like 2 to 3. 4 minute 2 stock feels wrong.
Doing a really good job of sort of recognizing
we have, you know, 4 minute 2 stock only happens when you have a bad advantage state. That's how I feel. As you can see, I'm really getting the numbers up. My hero.
That's what York is trying to do, trying to punish the end lag, and that can be a difficult prospect against
Wrath Sinji is the worst. Nah, shit's lit.
I like the FD counter pick here from York, understanding that maybe the platform play may be kind of detrimental right now in this matchup, as he's kind of having to force Big Dan to actually have to squabble.
What?
Down the center of the stage.
This Twitch chat message reads like a threat. One time you said Jersey Mike's is far superior to Subway, but the gap is smaller than you think, bud. I'm sorry. Does your dad own a fucking Subway? But you know it's kind of garbage. Ooh, get out of there! Get out of there, Olimar!
What we saw was a lot of York trying to throw Pikmin and them getting.
Am I doing a watch party tomorrow? Probably. I don't know.
Take space effectively with them. Now on Final Destination, you really have to respect that when that side B button gets pressed, if you're not playing evasive, if you're not being defensive,
Subway fucking sucks. It's not that bad.
Yeah. Now his first stock actually very patient for both
so
these players.
I took advantage of a deal that Subway has going on where it's buy one get one. For foot-long subs. That sounds pretty dope, right? You buy a foot-long sub, you get a second foot-long sub for free. Who doesn't want that? That's 2 feet of sandwich. That's 2 feet of meat. Who's gonna say no? And then I learned that a foot-long costs like $10. What happened? We used to be a country. And now the Subway sandwich is no longer $5 footlong, it's $10 for like that sucks. That doesn't even roll off the tongue well. 2 feet of meat, yes sir. That should be someone's tag. If nobody's been to a tournament before, you should make your tag 2 feet of meat.
I love that recovery there from Big Dan, being very, very wary of York, having the yellow Pikmin, canceling it out with the Nair. Really, really smart stuff. Understanding the way that York is trying to play these ledge traps and being
the one good thing that came out of that is that one of the things I ordered, they didn't have the ingredients for, so they gave me like free chips.
Side of the story here, as now Big Dan on the verge of maybe taking this set. York having to stand his ground, does finally get a stock here. This is still very, very honest. You know, we can see Olimar.
One time I had to pay $14 for a footlong with 2 meats, 1 cheese.
Avoiding getting hit by these stray
fucking
hits.
John Subway has to go. We got to put him down.
Rack up that damage. We haven't seen any of the big combo starters like that
from
New York. That is exactly what we've needed to see. Is stuff like the purple Pikmin, the yellow Pikmin, being able to get something like an up smash or an up air to start up those big combos, because that's the only way you're going to get this comeback. You don't have a lot of potential against Rob, and meanwhile, like you were saying, stray hits can lead to the end of the game if you're not careful.
I get like coupons for Subway too, and I still just can't find a good reason to go. The Subway cookies though, the white macadamia nut, whoo baby. That's the whole reason you go to
This
Subway.
got sniped by a purple Pikmin. You are sent off the stage
Did
early.
you replace
All
the
of a sudden,
ingredients with
York
the
is
chips?
actually playing
No,
with
that's
fire,
awful.
and he's looking
I think
to
putting
keep it going here with
chips or
39%
fries into
off
your
one
sandwich is...
interaction. We might be seeing a reversal.
The sandwich really has to suck if you're
Extremely
doing
winnable
that.
for York now, calling out one of those recovery habits from Big Dan to throw out those projectiles at a low angle to give himself that option to get back to stage and get some chip in the meantime. But York,
Samuel
right now,
Subway
like you
has
were
ops in
mentioning,
this
on this
chat.
warpath could potentially send us to a game number 3.
And it's looking really good.
Another
too for
white
York.
macadamia
Stas
chocolate
very
chip
evasive
believer.
about these
Yes.
big hits
Damn,
that
I just go to
Robbie's gonna be
Subway.
able to throw out.
Where are my
If he's
coupons
able to
at?
rack this damage, it's only a matter of time before a kill move from either side can be walloped. And right now, can York find this opening to force the set to a game 3?
York just needs to be really careful playing that ground game because Rob has options to open things up for a kill confirm there, namely the grab. You do have to play very careful as Olimar in this situation.
One time I forgot to
And
bring
love
money
that Big
to
Dan is
Subway with
switching it
my
up to just
friends,
using this
and they already
gyro
got
to
the food and they
bully
just
this
let us
entire
take
stage.
it.
But here we go.
So let's just take
You're
it.
gonna get the
Nice.
Rob off stage. You're gonna get that
Good.
damage.
Stealing
Purple
rules.
Pikmin queued up.
Subway
That
McRib.
counter with the purple Pikmin, it's still on deck. He does have blue Pikmin. Gets
That
the grab.
sucks.
Up
He
throw,
spot
gonna do it,
dodges
York.
the grab
How
and
you
he
doing
still
in
got
there?
yoinked.
3-stock comeback. We get into game 3.
That was
game 3.
so
Wow.
excellently played. Maybe one of those situations where Big Dan was feeling like, okay, I've got the big lead. I don't need to step on the gas pedal. I don't need to be doing all that offensive stuff. I'm
How's
gonna
Chipotle
take
now
it easy
$15
like
for a
you were
burrito
saying,
and they still
play
can't
for
pay
those
their
straight hits,
employees?
but in the end, that just
Well, I don't know anything
gave
about the
those
paying the employees, but it's
opportunities
definitely
to
not
open them up. And
$15
like
for
you
a
were
burrito
saying,
unless you're getting
get
like
those big combo starters
fucking
going, get
quadruple
one
meat
nice
queso
snipe off stage.
guac.
Everything just changes in a blink of an eye.
I don't know, and like
York
3
is now
sodas. It's definitely not okay. Maybe not that much, but you understand what I'm saying.
Riding in. He had 3 unanswered stocks.
If your Subway costs $15, I'm sorry. If your Chipotle costs $15, guac's not even that good. You know.
Whether or not he still got that dog in
Do I watch Shroud? I don't. Yeah, despite him being right here, I don't watch a lot of Shroud.
It was such a smart
I don't watch a lot of
call
Twitch
out
as it
knowing,
is.
Okay, like he likes to go low because it's hard for Olimar to really contest him down there usually. Rob's
Except that
gonna
it's
throw out
not
that
Mexican
laser.
food. Do
So,
people actually think of that
you
as
know,
Mexican
Armada
food?
style, right? Swedish
I just,
sniper
it's just
able to take him out.
food in a
So
bowl
really
to
good
me. I
stuff
don't
from
know.
York there. Getting that comeback, we go.
Mexican food is lit otherwise.
Game number 3.
Doesn't even
Big
look
Dan
the
looking
same.
For a big stage to do this work on.
Burrito
Yeah,
slop.
and right now, you know, this is going to be a completely different game plan. Is Big Dan going to
Costs
keep on
$15
going
if you
big
get all the
rush? I think
DLC.
Kind of some hesitation here coming out from Big Dan, as now York looking very good, just throwing out these Pikmin, getting the damage that he needs to be able to take these stocks sooner.
Mo's greater than Chipotle.
Chip all the way through.
Correct,
Yeah,
Tommy
Big
of
Dan
Water.
hasn't really
Very
had a
correct.
meaningful
Mo's
opening so
rules.
far in this game. Down tilt could have been Ip and had a weird trade with the Pikmin that was out there, so wasn't able to extend it into anything huge. And now York is going to be able to fight back for center stage, and he does.
I really
kinda
want to
need
go
center
to a weekly
stage
so
in
I
this
can meet
matchup
Mars
because
IRL,
Rob's able
but
to
my
sort
mom
of
won't
hide
let
behind
me.
those platforms.
Well,
like we were talking about on Hollow Bastion, you
good.
don't get all of the angles.
I don't want to meet you anyway.
Throw those Pikmin out at.
Now these Pikmin are actually just boxing right now with Rob, giving him literally the hands left and right,
Yeah.
trying to help out this little guy.
You just got a Subway ad. They're listening. Your phone's listening to you.
Down smash there.
That was literally the
Taco
subspace
Bell ad.
emissary.
You
That
guys
was
are
just
wait.
put
Okay,
out
someone
the
just got a
arc,
Taco
spin
Bell
down
ad. Someone just got a
Pikmin.
Subway ad. I don't think it's
Really
a
good to take out
coincidence.
the purple Pikmin as well because again we've talked about how good.
This is a sign. I'm getting Domino's today.
They're doing a great job of eliminating them that are coming onto him for the most part, not letting them rack up too much chip damage. Gonna go for a juggle right here. No kill confirms available and did not try to overextend after that whistle too. I like that.
All right. I mean, chat. How invested are we in Big Dan versus York? It's supposed to be 1-1, but the stream runner fell asleep.
Unable to find that opening that they really find very purposeful to win a stock here.
Banjo on main.
Patience is really going to have to be tested from both sides.
I don't know how you know this, but good for you. Extremely invested. I forgot Smash was on. So he started thinking about Subway and turned his brain off. I got Jimmy John's at. I got Jimmy John's once. I was like in Detroit, just walking around, and they had a Jimmy John's, and I got a salami Sammy. It was good. You watching that Haikyuu movie or what?
Nicely done from York.
Maybe. Not really sure. I probably end up watching it. I don't know. I don't think they've done anything more with the anime in a long time, right? I'm pretty caught up. I might as well watch the movie, right?
Longevity of a game. Barely almost a
Ketchup Khan, thank you for the 4 months.
Still holding down that first stock.
I had Jimmy John's once and threw up later that night. It's because your stomach is fucking weak.
Normally you see an Olimar hang on to one to give him a hitbox.
Your bloodline will not survive if you can't keep down Taco Bell or Jimmy John's.
We're just hanging onto the ledge, and York's just like, look, I've only got the one, so I better choose my next move carefully.
What's going on? Are they going to start, or are they just going to stare at a screen?
Center stage, still racking up a little bit of some insurance damage right now. 42.
Fist bump? Fist bump?
And
Fist bump so you start?
Striking that stock down, but we are almost halfway through.
They're finishing the anime through 2 movies. Oh! Alright, the anime's done.
I wonder if this could maybe go down to the wire.
I honestly...
Alright, we're shifting over to this.
Available as a ban and a counter pick rather, and so on and so forth. I'd imagine both of these two players should be up to date with how Genesis, a tournament of this stature, gets down. Curious to see what this button check is going to bring us. Oh crap, that's us. What the? Oh, I didn't know it was coming
it's
back.
okay.
Sorry, we're back. Sorry.
Oh, well, they're button checking. We're cam checking, I guess.
I don't got anything in my nose, do I?
No, you're good. You're clear. You're clear.
Okay.
What up, chat? Hit him with the has.
Right.
Why is Olimar so boring? You would think a character as complex as Olimar would be interesting.
Oh man, you know me. I'm
Like you
always on
have
the edge of my
what,
seat when it comes to
5
some
different
of these matches.
Pikmin,
If this
all
is
have
what we're
different
gonna see-
properties,
Hold on. Rod, they gotta
right? Or
prepare,
have
they
different
gotta set you up,
strengths.
dust out the seat for
You would think
Charles going
that
in
character
with
would be
his
really
tool,
cool,
Rod
right?
comes
It's a little bit
sitting
of like
down, and
inventory
there's
management
another
mixed with
link.
actually playing a little bit of neutral. Like you're a light character, you got to pick your spots pretty well. No, you just side B with regardless of the color Pikmin and you're fine.
That's right. Let's lock in here. Okay, so we got, of course, Link, the hero of Grime, the hero of Slime himself.
Fuck it, it's fine.
Present. King K. Rool, though.
Play like a wiener.
Got to call for what it is. You know, no disrespect to the players.
They should have been a puppet character. Okay, I wouldn't go that far. I feel like they did as well as they could.
Easy heights.
Actually, though, and if you don't know the matchup, even worse, you're in trouble. Especially against a character like Link.
Oh man. Yeah, Link.
I do not know anybody in this crowd.
How big he is. Like Link is a heavy dude. And of course, also disjointed as well. So again, just kind of given those two sort of ideologies slammed into one character. When he swings with authority. Okay, here we
Oh, it actually is Banjo. We got baited.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Rod. That is unfortunate. No Link here, but on the plus
His whistle
side,
and vulnerability
this is
fair?
another
No,
Banjo that we have on the
I don't
stream.
agree with it. He blows his whistle so hard he becomes God. Like, okay. If only it were that easy. Jealous. You buy a whistle, start practicing. No one's proven it's impossible. Don't let your dreams be memes. Did Mars react to him beating Light? Dude, that was like a week ago.
So that damage gets hit with an up smash to the face and is able to craft some diamond while putting himself within a barrier between himself and DNG. I know that
Yes is the answer to that question.
They are flipped right now. Ben is on the right side, as you can see on Steve. Catches him in the minecart, tries to go for the follow-up, but
I was wondering if it was canon since I haven't played Pikmin. Oh no, nothing about Whistle makes you invincible. In fact, it is never really about... Pikmin's never about not getting hit. It's about keeping your little dumbasses alive. If it made the Pikmin invincible, then we'd have a problem. Pikmin 4 was really good. It was very good. It's about entering the Myron zone. That's what it used to be about. Any upsets yet? Are we too early? I don't think there's any upsets. Not that I know of.
Is completely okay with lingering back and then getting even more mats.
Yes, no doubt about it. You know, again, sometimes we get mixed up with the aggression. You know, we get so caught up in, you know, who's going to hold forward first. These aren't two characters.
This dude's ban appealing in chat right now. That's...
And then they come through with the stylized aggression.
That's lower than we're seeing earlier on the final wave.
So he's like, hey, I got banned. Could I hop on this alternative account after I get banned and get unbanned? No. Dead. I didn't even make that executive decision. You've just been smited.
Had priority delivery right there on his
Don't worry. I will check your unbanned request later, brother.
Setting up the pathway for that TNT, but
Boyd almost lost to Ken. Hey, but he didn't.
So that way he can get to the ledge, and the jump wondering has been catching these jumps off of Ben early.
Mars' favorite Haikyuu character. If you sub real quick, his face will show up.
That turnaround F smash business 6 years into Ultimate at the ledge. Banjo is one of them. Ivysaur is the other one. They toss out F smash at the ledge. I don't care how long you've been playing the game. You gonna get.
Or if you gift a sub.
Okay, nice. Frame 4 jab right there. Rapid jab finish.
I'll take either, really.
Wow, off of the drag down too, but what I liked in particular, just for him to get to the stage faster, is he delayed his jump just slightly to linger right on top of Ben to avoid getting hit with an up air.
Yeah, again, timing is everything in this matchup. Okay, not swinging too early, but certainly not swinging too late can make all the difference here. And again, Ben trying to put a hitbox out on where they expect DNG to
I'm going to Genesis on Sunday. Anyone else going? Yeah, I'll see you there.
When he tries to go for a follow-up off of minecart.
Zagus with the gift to ask my guy. There he is.
From like a mile away.
What you say?
Can the scoop get any bigger? What the heck?
What?
My God.
It's a very good emote, yes.
Enderman, excuse me, for the purists out there. This is Enderman. Not to be confused. Nice up tilts. Love these anti-air options.
Are there multiple side streams? So there's technically 2 streams. There's the main stream, which is what we're watching right now. The side stream, which is Genesis 4, and then Etoile, which is basically a side stream. But he's probably just putting European players on there.
Blast zone, but what I liked a lot right there too is every time he
I did not try the ramen at Mecca, no.
Ben would DI out, and in that DI out, it would.
I had their free boba.
So that way, not only would he cross the distance to get right.
Can we watch Dodgeball later? Oh, are they playing Dodgeball? I guess they would be streaming it, right? It's EE. Oh shit. I probably won't be live for that long, but that's funny. I could watch it after. For those of you who don't know, I tore my ACL playing Dodgeball, which basically means that I know everything about it, and that my opinion is very verifiable. I go hard. So. Gamba on Dodgeball tournament. Any food you're looking forward to in France? Basically anything at this point. Nothing in particular. I just want to try new shit. I don't know what French food is. I'm excited to try pastries and stuff.
We got zombies all around here too. Banji. The Walking Dead. Oh, new season incoming. Season number 50.
Hopefully it's better than the last 50. Because what the heck?
Facts, preach actually.
You have a weak body. That's not true at all. I'm a very firm and stout individual. And large. Very large. I'm like 8 feet tall. I'm just 7. I'm kidding. I don't think I've ever seen a Steve player set up the TNT like that. Like Sakurai intended. I like saying it like that. But that's funny. It's just funny to look at.
Try to catch his jump when he tried to go for the cross up. Ooh, pound smash. Putting in a little bit of fear.
Off the backboard? Oh, okay. And we're down in the blast zone.
Rock lost to Etoile, the French streamer, after saying he was seated too low. Love when that happens.
I got grenade, I got egg. I'm gonna just back off.
Try to go for the footstool into the anvil right there, and also no more Wonder Wing.
Who's the largest Smash player in real life? It's either me or Big D.
DNG.
Again, it's really close. I haven't seen him in a while. I've grown a couple inches.
Again, got a couple of those in the last match. Nothing wrong with rinsing and repeating, just to see if there is a pulse on the other side.
At least though, this could be a conditioning.
It's 50-50, yeah.
Because you know he's gonna want to try to jump onto that platform, try to mix up his landing here. But even that,
this Steve does not know the matchup.
As well as the
he's down a stock. Relax.
Well, see, you know what the difference is now is that you have
I haven't been watching though. You know, I'll take your word for it.
Now, before when both sides were evened out in the last game, I had to work around you sometimes with your blocks. But blocks don't really help you hold forward. They help keep me out. So now that you've switched up the momentum, every time you jump, you're gonna get egg in your face.
He keeps getting hit with Wonder Wing, and I feel like he shouldn't be. Okay, this has to be loser's bracket because these Steve players is not. This is not a winner's bracket Steve combo. He taunted. He hit his 8th side B of the day and he taunted. That's crazy. Ooh, he was talking all that shit. Aw. What? Yeah, this has got to be. This is loser's bracket or round 1? Wonder Wing is broken. Holy shit! You just blitzed through all that.
The Wonder Wing just to navigate around the TNT, but you can't really navigate around the big hitbox that is that up smash here. So now giving Ben a little bit of time to also get in the extra that he may want after building that wall between himself and DNG.
That's right, but I guess the glaring aspect that I can't ignore is you've given them extra wings now. You know, they have a fresh set of 5.
He tried. Going for play of the game. That's such a bad player habit is to just go for play of the game when your opponent is at last stock.
Okay, this is a bit of a different chain
Ooh, Steve player killing it. Let's go, Ben. Ooh, ooh, kill him. Ooh, how did that miss? The forward smash should have hit. Look at this coward Banjo player. Oh, no punish. Get you some more tools, man. Damn it! Stop getting hit by things. Don't get side beat for the love of God. Oh shit. Who was in the chat talking shit? My boy Ben. Oh, mash, mash. He's dead. Yeah, who is in the chat talking shit? You're right. That's what I was gonna say.
He's cooking up, I guess.
That's right. Great stuff right there. Again, we talked about the importance of Wonder Wing in that matchup. It's so beautiful. I'm glad you.
I was talking shit. You were right. Yeah, I was gonna agree with you. And he emoted. Yeah.
That's with the implication that you have the lead, that you're okay with slowing down the match. The minute you give a character like Banjo the lead, blocks don't really help you get in.
And if you're just jumping constantly there too, which is what he was to avoid the projectiles, he kept getting hit.
Diddy Kong versus Young Link. What's going on here?
So important there. Again, even to be this late into Banjo, of course, has quite been.
Pluto's playing friendlies.
Early enough, and I'm gonna be honest, I sometimes forget.
Sure, some of this. Nightmare blunt rotation. Alright guys, you get 3 Smash characters. What's the Nightmare blunt rotation?
Certainly not the case here. He's looking for the big damage right out of the gate. My word.
I feel like Diddy Kong's got to be one of the answers.
And I love that he doesn't go for the full kill committal.
I would be already scared of him ripping my face off. And then if you inebriate him,
I mean, up smash
actually it might be fine.
Doesn't matter. Avoids the barrels as well. Link's getting off to a hot start once again.
Striker, you just did 3 random ass characters. Don't lie.
Honestly, there's been like 3 opportunities where I thought Lynx surely was going to go for an option, but the throw off that he does with Young
Kirby's the answer.
Actually putting King very much in a state.
Thinking about Kirby smoking weed makes me think about that picture of the blue Pikmin. Just if you know, you know. Let me pull up the blue Pikmin.
On the ground for King to be able to say, okay, you've landed, you've used the move, that's the time for me to whip punish. We've seen almost a ton of that from Lynx.
Yeah, this is very difficult right now. King is just unable to even get in on Lynx. A couple hits here and there, but gotta go for these kills. And the up air just barely missing the confirm, but the forward throw is just the kill confirm like we saw in game 1.
Yeah, a couple of committal things we've seen from King on defense. I mean, on offense,
I can't find it. Oh, yeah, I found it.
Really been making him sweat, and again, here come those big combos, back airs once again. Oh my goodness, no double jump, you could be dead.
Oh my goodness, looking for a huge call out. The way that Link
You're welcome.
that offstage game didn't even give King a chance. Let my boy live.
That's what I imagine that, but Kirby.
Playing around, I mean, the bomb, the boomerang, the arrows, everything, like these are just secondary characters. He's making Young Link look like a puppet character with the way that he is constantly throwing out hitboxes, and man, Lynx turns almost every single one of them into a combo.
He's getting geeked up. That's a funny term. Oh shit, Falcon on the mainstream.
You know, Captain Falcon versus Min-Min. I'd like to say I know what's about to happen here, but I want them to prove me wrong, Vicky. I want them to prove me wrong.
Listen, I'm just
King sucks, by the way. Yep, bad character. Yep. Scrap frame data. Annoying ass camp game. Recovery's a little exploitable. I'll give it up.
Any sort of space or freedom to approaching such an angle, especially with these.
Wait, you know what would be a good test? Chat, who has a worse recovery, Young Link or Fox? I feel like most people don't really see a lot of Young Link though. Is that Min-Min? Oh, Marcus is so pumped. I'm locked in.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a misinput.
I heard it was arms. I can swing too. I heard.
Sometimes you just gotta
It's actually kind of, it seems a little 50-50 for opinions on Young Link or Fox.
Shy Guy had a good amount of space between himself and roll distance from the ledge.
This is a good question. I don't have a solid answer if I'm going to be totally honest.
Again, that's kind of like the safety kind of zone that, you know, Captain Falcons want from that burst range. They want to be able to just run in at you from these crazy distances away. But wait a minute, reach out.
What is this Falcon doing?
At the ledge.
He hasn't lost his stock yet. Oh, wow. I think I figured out what he's doing.
Now I can't. Now I don't know. After that first attempt, it may be
He's
happening again.
playing for the people.
That's the sequel. He said it's coming back. Is there a trilogy upon us?
It's the remake, maybe.
And this Min Min is playing to not lose.
Taking that first stock, 94% onto Shy Guy. Just a lot of raw smash attack from Boop, honestly.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. I think Young Link's recovery might be a little bit better. Damn, you defended him and he Falcon punched. He's got to get his fucking finger off the B button because he's losing because of it. I've seen some very questionable Okay, he sucks. I think this is, again, this is loser's bracket or round 1. But Boof is the fucking man. I respect the way he's playing. He's got a dim future ahead of him, but I'm going to support him regardless.
Trying to get the revenge, though, at 140.
Okay. Looking good right now. Okay. Oh, yes. Early on the up smash. I like that. I think, again, it's a very Captain Falcon-esque thing to, play the guessing game. I'm applying so much pressure with my movement. This is where they're going to be. Up smash will be there when you decide to come down. Speaking of coming down, there's down air. Nothing off the pivot grab. I love that. Trying to cover, again, that space that Falcon wants to be in to start something up.
This Min Min was my Wi-Fi crew leader back in quarantine, and he paid for my Metafy lessons. This is my go. Uh-oh. Alright, Shy Guy might be... He might be a cool person. It's weird.
I can't help but deflect. It may be too little too late, but not if you're making mistakes like that.
Breaking it down. From the spot dodge to the down smashes right afterwards from both ends here. Will Megawatt coming out into play?
Just swinging too big on the way down, I feel like Vicky again. These are great options that I'm seeing, but again, every time you think you're going to jump on top of Min Min, she's
ooh, the spacing! Please punish! Oh. You know what? People ask who I think's going to win Genesis. It's Boof. His DI is insane. Look, the spacing is immaculate. He's losing the DLC just like all of my other favorite players. He's got, like, his future it might be better than I thought.
That one looked like it hurt. You see Falcon's back? That looked like it hurt. Great stuff right there. I think that match was just really a masterclass, for lack of better terms, and just, on how important spacing is. I think both sides on the two very opposite ends of the Smash Ultimate, approaching spectrum. Falcon made a little more aggressive with this approach.
Hey, the setback. The comeback's greater than the setback. Let's go. What if he just turns up this game? He starts hitting Nair 1 combos. Just like Nair 1, raw back air, up angled F tilt, jump, read, knee. No, he plays Lucas? Oh, not my... That's not my guy anymore. He looks like he's about to cry, though. I wish he'd stop that. It's so over. He soiled his own legacy in one game. Falcon's the issue. Yeah, Falcon. I take back everything I said. I hope Boof loses Genesis.
Only thing that sometimes is so easy to forget is that Min Min does have that reflector with the up smash that comes out sometimes, but that also puts you at risk if you try to condition that up smash a lot more often.
This is Pink Fresh's inner demons fighting right now.
Yes, I hard agree with that as well too. Yeah,
the old Pink Fresh versus the new Pink Fresh. Lucas wins this matchup. Good counter pick. Lucas wins this match. What? You think Min Min fucking sucks? He said Lucas wins this matchup. Disagree.
They are on the receiving end. They are in some trouble too. So, of course, Shy Guys, he makes them pay for it in a big way. Oh!
You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself play Lucas. That's so real.
And immediately coming off the gates, though, Shy Guy comes in swinging, gets the grab.
Oh, okay.
Another one?
That should be a true combo.
11%. I guess. I mean, if you want every crumb to count. I guess so.
I'm honestly surprised that Min Min doesn't have throw combos. I'm genuinely surprised. There's like one character in the game who doesn't have a true combo off of a tether grab, and it's like Zero Suit and Min Min, so I guess two, but you get the point.
That's okay. Nice, I love these back swings.
We're just swinging. We're just swinging. The Megawatt catching the landing, immediately trying to
Streaming
jump off the
for too long. You take no bait. I take every bait. It's entertaining. What are you talking about?
When it comes to the offstage gameplay, almost like Falcon versus Min Min.
Why is he up smashing with Lucas at 11%? Oh, Sandra doesn't know the combo. Wow. Sandra doesn't know about up smash at 11% versus Min Min Lucas. Wow. Scrub alert. It's probably 90-10 Min Min favor.
Great stuff right here. Both sides filling each other out. Booth, of course, bleeding out just a little bit too much. Shy Guy Z.
Now you're fucking with me.
I have the lead. I'm just looking to make you bleed. I'm going to push you as far away as possible and really force you to work.
Luigi, oh, yeah, Luigi doesn't get any grabs off tether. Or any combos off tether. Lucas doesn't have true combos. A lie.
Keyfree's not going to catch the ledge.
At least he's got 4 kill throws. Well, 3, but you only need 3. Damn, barely won.
Really wasn't able to reset on the Lucas.
I can't ignore the fact that, offstage is such
Wait, why are they?
aspect of the Min Min match.
Why are they?
Of course, that is seventh implication that you can
Why are they?
and close enough to get Min Min offstage.
Sitting there, it's
A
over.
character like Min Min or any character in this game where you're going to struggle to get
No?
to the ledge, rest assured
It's
that your
not.
opponent's gonna
Oh, okay. I think it's both their first tournaments. What the hell?
I have limited time out here. I know how to stall just long enough to get back to the ledge. But we didn't even see any of that happen.
No.
It was just we're just gonna fight.
They gonna get up or we got a tournament to run here. What are you guys doing? That was odd.
Real quick before we get our next set of competitors on the stage, guys. But
Another incredibly fun matchup. I opened the stream too.
Thinking that we're gonna see a Link, no Link here.
It's been good.
A lot of projectile-based characters in general, whether it be that.
What's up, Dalton?
Saw the swap over. I did like the Captain Falcon a lot more, but it does seem like these wall smash attacks were just. It's pretty risky when you're trying to go for that against a Min Min, nonetheless, and a Min Min that could.
Could have sworn they shake 2 times already. I think it was only once.
You're not gonna outswing Min Min.
I'm not paying that. Oh shit! Peanut, Little Mac versus Captain Falcon. All right, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. It's gonna be true, and none of you guys are gonna agree. I hate this matchup with Falcon.
I'm not saying Little Mac is good. I'm just saying Peanut makes him look kind of good.
Arguably.
Imagine you, Captain Falcon, the dash attack, dash grab champion, gets out ground gamed by a 17-year-old little dumbass from New York. It's more likely than you think. I'm locked in more than Min Min.
Situation got the Little Mac in knockdown. Of course, he has
I spot those. I should pick up Little Mac.
Does get some big damage here. Cool Beans not able to maintain the ledge trap. Does turn things around with that up B, but we are going to be right back to neutral. Really well timed spot dodge, but Peanut is going to be the one going.
I may hate this matchup, but like one down throw nair and you probably died if you're Little Mac. But you also shouldn't be getting down throw nair. It's not a true combo.
Unfortunate. You burn.
No way Mac is 17. He is.
Drop from the ledge, jump up with an aerial.
I'd bet my Bippy on it.
I
played the games. I read the stats. He's like 107 pounds too.
Did he just walk up and jab him?
KO punch on the line, but Little Mac
I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. He's barely passing like 100 pounds. I mean, got no Bippy. Don't make me whip out the Bippy on stream.
Yeah, I would imagine
you don't want that.
Cool Beans try to stick to those platforms. I will eat those words immediately as he jumps down to take care of that KO punch. Still trying to take care of this first stock.
He's like 5'2". He's a little shrimplet.
Up throw is actually
he's a short king.
To do it. PS2 does not have the highest ceiling, so Cool Beans.
You better be googling it right now, Panda.
All you need is Captain
Yeah,
Falcon,
I'll fucking do it for you.
Just dump damage
I love being right. Little Mac, age, and weight. Oh, I'm a G. I'm right on the money on both stats. 17 years old. He's 5'7" apparently, so yeah, he may be a short king, but he's like 1 inch shorter than me. He's 107 pounds. I read those stat sheets. All right, those mattered a lot to me. Damn, Peanut already won. Didn't he have 2 stocks before I started looking things up?
Where is my fiber 1 bar?
He's Mars' height. No, I'm 5'8". There's no way he's got that much muscle at 107. Yeah, his body fat percentage is like 0.5. That one's a guess. Pretty sure you're 5'4". No, wait, I forgot. I'm like 8 feet. Stop.
And I'll be honest here,
Mars just know random stuff.
You could have much worse matchups as Little Mac than Captain Falcon, a character that
he's
to
at
kind of commit when he goes
he's
in,
at 100.
Out too much. He's got a lot of speed. He's got a lot of power.
You're dead.
You do have to be up close.
You're cooked.
And then Peanut
Little Mac
gets
broken.
to do stuff like this.
-5.
One hit and it leads all the way to death in 15 seconds.
Yo, JV?
Murray, that first stock gone and 0 to death.
Aw, game's ass.
Finally getting a hit in, but does it really matter?
Ooh, we will see. So far, Peanut still heavily on the offensive, trying to use that back hit of the down smash to not leave himself open for a reversal if he whiffs. Does get back to the ledge, has KO Punch active, does not get taken care of yet.
He's got KO Punch. Shout out to reverse down smash.
A safe zone to keep it alive is fine, but great
damn
edge guard by Cool Beans.
That's not how I would edge guard Little Mac, but it worked out.
Finally getting a pretty solid stock there. Cool Beans doing a lot better here this game too.
How did I miss?
Oh yeah, you gotta be careful. Usually a charge forward smash from Little
Mars is
Mac
shorter
is
than
actually
Coney. That's not true. You guys are just, you
at
can't believe everything you hear on the internet.
who's come out fast.
Peanut is cursed to play back. He's just ridiculously fucking good with this character for no reason.
Reset on the platform.
Down
oh my
throw.
goodness, it's Kazuya Mishima.
Aw, he could have down aired, no?
Kazuya, great roll away from Cool Beans, because honestly, down throw into up B, down tilt into up B, that might have been enough.
He's cooking. He's going YouTube mode.
The parry doesn't matter. It has no end lag because it's a bad move.
He's up smashed immediately. I'm keeping that in the pocket. He could have side beat and just murked him.
And why did Peanut come out on top? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, random forward smash, not gonna get him yet. Off stage.
Are they on Battlefield? No.
Trying to keep the space, but it's a little, it's $1 too late at this
It's crazy. Crazy that you'd leave Battlefield open as Little Mac.
Taking it up the chin, and probably more than that.
Is that Riddles? Oh shit, Riddles on the mainstream. Riddles on the mainstream. Kazuya Mishima. What is so? Is Riddles gonna have a Street Fighter tag or a Tekken tag? Place your bets. Place your bets. Place your bets. Riddles on the Street Fighter stream. You got mixed. Whoa, no way. Wait, what's the Street Fighter stream? You're kidding me. Capcom Fighters, what the heck? Pools Day, wait, Capcom Cup starts today? Oh, it's the LCQ. I want to watch Capcom Cup too, or at least some of it.
Every time I see Spargo play dubs, even all the way back then, he's always been a really good doubles player.
Yeah, he's just a guy who just knew
this?
roles. I don't know if Chag and Spargo are both
looking like it.
Like to make the executive guess that they are, but in the event that they aren't, I'm always thinking of you guys. Y'all are awesome. Keep playing the game, man. Y'all are inspiring so many. And then of course, you know, I believe Dark Wizzy had a very strong run.
Riddles is on the Nasby stream? You're kidding. I'm getting my ankles fucking broken right now.
So, you know, shout out to him as well too. I mean, again,
Send
the doubles
Louis,
Lord.
yeah,
Oh, man,
Send Louis, ESET MVD, but that's like ancient. That you look all the way back and you'll turn to dust, but that is But now also them being on the same.
Kakeru and Moke at LC.
So
oh my god,
they are
wait.
back together. They are
Moki?
reunited.
Kakeru. And LCQ. And it's only first place, right? Damn, that is so cursed. Hey.
It's crazy.
Riddles in jail, check Twitter. Punk is definitely not here. He's actually not, he's not in Capcom Cup, and I know he's not here. Wait, Punk and Tokido were there? How did they not qualify? Punk didn't really go to a lot of tournaments, huh? Holy shit. Alright, I'm about to just like pull that up on the side real quick. Y'all don't mind, right? This one is Street Fighter, okay.
It's fresh. It's fresh.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you. And of course, you're fresh as always as well.
Thank you. I
All right.
honestly, the first part
Well,
is
he's
I got
gaming.
BBs on pants. You already know. You know, every
What we got
time I'm
here?
able to go out to
Nothing.
Smash tournaments, I always have such great
Edouard.
clothes when it comes to repping like just different
Cool.
IPs that we have in
Oh,
Smash.
yo,
And, I
Guto's
can't
playing
ever
his
wear
pools
them
right now.
my other broadcast
2
codes.
stocks to
You
2 with a
already know.
Pikachu player.
So I always want to take advantage whenever we can make our way out here. And aside from that, we talk about the different events and different games we have out here.
Because the
different
qualifying
moves
system
that
was
we
butt.
have
I
at
saw the
Genesis
seating.
is
I got.
also on another level.
If the seating was anything like the qualifying system,
Smith in the back,
alright,
so
I believe
many
you.
different artists in the artist alley. It's just so many
Yeah,
different
Pool
controls
F.
you wanna
Angry
get.
Bird has to
There's
play meta in his
different
pool.
buttons
That's
you
so
wanna
weird.
get
Was it
involved.
actually
There's just
random?
A lot of stuff. out
I'm
there.
like kind of hoping it wasn't actually random seating. Later, Burger Cheese. Thanks for hanging out.
It's now a lifestyle. I mean, a person who doesn't know anything about not just fighting games, not just Smash, just gaming, period, could come to Genesis and leave with a fresh outfit, some food,
Completely
some better
random.
lifestyle
Wow.
choices. I know that there's some people here on the more holistical side that are teaching people how to, you know, take better care of their hands. I mean, Vicky
Yeah,
Oh, that's amazing.
How we heard about melee people.
No way they're putting doubles up here right now.
Melee through a straw because my hands don't work
Through
anymore.
a straw.
Yes, because my hands don't work.
Ain't nobody watching no doubles. Get them out of here.
You know, to really talk about and break down, you know, same can be said certainly about this match here. Of course, we have four very talented individuals about to give us some of the finest doubles play in the world. And I got my main friend right here with me, Vicky, about to help guide us through it. Let's get it.
Oh, I love.
All right, so we're just not watching.
Together
We're not
here,
watching
Team
doubles.
Japan versus Team-
I don't care for doubles.
Dans ces phases de poule et que après la phase de poule 1, je crois que c'est des BO5.
Exactement. Parce qu'on va trouver une petite phase d'avantage de 88% pour le
Yeah,
Pikachu.
Gluto's about to lose to a random.
Ça joue très très bien côté
Ok,
Nana.
Gluto va prendre la moto.
Mais de toute façon, moi, un joueur qui vient avec un.
Does your doubles partner know? I am going to be teaming with her soon.
Que c'est quelqu'un qui a de la bouteille, c'est quelqu'un qui joue au jeu. Parce que tu viens pas avec ton stick arcade.
Give us your commentary.
Est-ce que t'as déjà vu un joueur nul là
Kazuya. Hein. Les joueurs de Kazuya ils viennent au stick arcade.
Ouais, mais ils sont trop forts.
C'est Kazuya.
Ouais, c'est juste Kazuya, mais tu vois quelqu'un qui joue pas Kazuya, qui vient au stick arcade.
French Dimension rules. Big fan of the French
C'est le
Dimension.
premier mec qui joue au stick arcade qui joue pas Kazuya.
Ouais, moi aussi.
Donc ouais.
Voilà.
Tu fais des théories sur un truc que t'as jamais vu, gros.
Ma théorie sur.
Ah mec.
Voilà, bah, elle est réelle, 100%.
Ouais, c'est vrai que là t'as.
En fait, c'est que des maths, hein. Voilà, c'est que des mathématiques, hein.
Ok, petit combo de la part de Gluto, 28%.
This matchup seems ass for Wario. Maybe. I don't really know.
Heureusement, il arrive à tout à l'heure. On tente les petits downtilts.
Whenever I think about Pikachu, I think that he struggles with trading, and then I just watch him beat out hitboxes sometimes, and I'm like, alright, so this character is just God, okay.
Gluto, il a vu qu'il y avait plus de il a tout un down smash.
Pikachu has a similar issue. Where like you can probably like it's the same issue Zero-Suit has against Wario, where like you can probably out neutral him all you want, but it takes so long to kill Wario that you gotta deal with waft, maybe 2 wafts.
On continue de gratter des pourcents, on arrive à roll sur ce smash, on a le vent Wario qui est chargé, on arrive à trouver ce petit back air, le F-tilt qui ne passera pas malheureusement, on va trade.
Why are Pikachu stocks censored? They have like an ad or something, or captions. Can I clip that shit? I don't want captions.
Et là, Gluto, il perd pas sa stock.
That's why they were censored. I did not see that. I didn't even know that was an option.
Ça marche bien à la cantine. Wesh,
non, il meurt pas. C'est que safe on shield ça. Quoi? C'est super safe on shield, impunissable.
Mais pourquoi les gens ne font pas plus?
Mais faut, parce qu'en gros, c'est cramé.
I hate how often I see Gluto just do run up, back jump.
Ok, on va trouver la dash tag.
It works. It's so good.
On va prendre ses stocks. Ce qui est le plus dur pour Pika, c'est prendre les stocks.
Là, la dash attack de Gluto qui lui permet d'avoir une belle stock d'avance.
Yeah, even if you parry it, you're kind of bound.
Ils sont chargés.
Ok, petite intro du côté du Pikachu.
Side is broken for Pikachu.
Joli. Pas
mal.
mal.
Il a sa petite box normalement, il fait des bons combos, il nous l'a montré là, 40%. Petite ouverture, on se fait pas reverse, tranquille.
Ouais, c'est bien, c'est très très clean.
Ok, upper.
Là, ça joue, hein.
Il met ses petites ouvertures, il se fait pas reverse, tu vois, il abuse pas du truc. On va prendre la stock.
Bizarre,
qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Bizarre l'ambiance. Et là,
le vent Wario.
Et là, il faut qu'il le mette
le vent Wario.
Ah, il faut mettre le vent Wario là, c'est bizarre.
Upper.
Mais attends, mais
on reprend le lead du côté du Pikachu. Il est trop fort.
I'm really not worried.
On est d'accord qu'il est vraiment fort, c'est pas moi qui est fou.
Niroza, tu sens sur les mains.
I'm getting worried. Oh, he's mashing defensive options.
Mais il est trop chaud.
Attends, mais il se déplace tellement bien, il arrive à éviter toutes les hitbox de Gluto. On arrive à trouver un drag down avec justement
He's getting a little cheeky with these down bees.
Attention par contre, moi j'aime pas du tout ce qu'il nous fait, mais c'est pas grave, attention parce que là on a encore.
This is kind of like the same exact story of the first
stuff. On arrive à le trouver sur un falling upper. Après c'est pas facile à mettre. On arrive à trouver le nerf 1, on arrive à trouver le oh dommage, le père là il
a réagi un petit peu trop tard. Il aurait pu l'avoir ce waft. Non, justement c'est plus que ça a trade qu'il a fait le waft, mais il aurait pu réagir un petit peu plus tôt et mettre le waft. Il a réagi un peu tard, il a quand même essayé, c'est pas passé. Et là du coup on a plus de waft.
Ouais, on a plus de waft. Après,
mais comme on sait,
but the story of the first stock was
jusqu'à très longtemps et ça peut tuer tôt.
You get Gluto up to 100% pretty easily.
Elle va se dérouler, petit neutral B du coup.
And then
premier miam miam ici, le premier commande grave.
Oh.
On a la moto, est-ce qu'on va se faire edge guard du côté de Gluto? On va se faire reverse, ouais. Pikachu qui
play your heart out, little Pikachu player.
Il commence à faire des squats un peu abusés, F smash encore une fois pour cacher le landing.
Oh my god, no way, that's how that
dommage pour lui, tant mieux pour nous. Eh oui.
Oh my god.
2-0 pour notre champion. Voilà, il avait qu'à savoir DI, pas mon dos. Pas mon dos.
He was playing really well, and he was like, I'm actually gonna DI towards the blast zone later.
Il a commencé à faire des trucs bizarres là. Mais franchement, il a été.
Il est chaud.
Ah, c'est elle. Ah, désolé, pardon. My bad. Du coup, ouais, non, elle est trop forte. Elle est trop forte.
Awful. Hibiki? Ooh.
It goes so hard.
It goes so hard.
I feel like we're running out of interesting matches.
You know, living in the
They're playing doubles now.
region. Jesus, I could not say that twice as fast. But he puts up with some of the best in that region, such as MFA. You know, they got Rosario, Sunny.
He could have done charge shot into like back air, which is insane.
You know, put it on for their team, because the best thing about coming out to a super major, especially when you're out of region, is you want to put on for your people. You want to make them feel proud. Like, yeah, this is the guy.
It's Friday for you. Yeah, I'm not expecting Friday to be terribly interesting at all.
Well, and look, if you're from NorCal or if you're representing NorCal in any way, I mean, you're going to have a loud crowd behind you. That is FGC famous.
I feel like it's a miracle whenever I get past Samus ledge trapping with most characters. If I don't have a movement tool,
open up this character. Love the
recovery. What are you supposed to do?
Are you going to be able to make it back? No double jump, so Lightning Igarashi does close out that first stock and get to play with the lead.
Samus back air is really not okay.
So the question is, how long can they hold on?
It's honestly charge shot for me that does it.
Luigi, because as you can see, he can get everything he wants on the stage. When it comes to recovery, Samus can kind of just go ahead and just snipe him with a lot of these burst kills.
Floaty on floaty crime, right? Where like if you're the floaty character with the worst recovery and smaller hitboxes in a floaty versus floaty matchup, yeah, it gets really tough. And yeah, Luigi against Samus, it gets difficult.
Yeah, and you know right now, Lightning Igarashi, he is in fact getting his hits in kind of slowly.
Prime Gamer, I was just thinking about saying that. Prime Gamers in the chat, where are you at? Give me your free subs.
So many really smart chases.
You get to take money away from Jeff Bezos and put it back into the Smash community. That's me. I'm the Smash community. Think about it.
Guessing situations. Jamar has been making so many correct decisions, but it's just been a little bit slow on the execution.
Nice punish. Nice.
Hitbox speedy enough or something like that to actually catch Lightning Igarashi.
Charge shot pays your taxes, not mine.
Catch with a cyclone, but doesn't get the full
I know what you're saying.
Sends him up into the sky, and once again, you're off stage against Samus.
Yes, this matchup is definitely very bad for the Weedster.
You are still being pushed off the stage, and I love the patience that Lightning Igarashi is giving off.
I don't think enough Samus is use F tilt.
But just getting the hits that mean everything.
I mean, it's so brutal playing in the exact spot where Luigi hates to see a Samus on this ledge trap. You're right there under that platform. Luigi can't jump to the platform. You'll get forward air. You can't roll in. You'll get charge shotted.
Little Marge, save the Prime. Appreciate it. 2 months.
Samus continues to pour on that pressure. Really good positioning from
Your
Lightning
Prime
Igarashi.
gaming
But
is
Jamar
well
does get that
appreciated.
first stock, does get that back air. And look, I mean, to even up this game, all you got to do is get one grab. Only question
Not
is,
enough people
how are you
get
gonna
spiked in bracket because most people expect it. You know.
No uppy, but gonna keep it going. More damage here.
I feel like that's how most people end up at tournaments. They're like, oh, I love going for spikes on Elite Smash against players who don't know how to avoid my options.
Get some extra damage or a setup. Oh
You
my
know?
goodness, the mix from Lightning Igarashi. Great reaction right
And
there
then it's
on
like,
that
oh,
shot
everyone plays
from
around
Jamar,
spikes and it's
continuing
really
to
hard
rack
to
up
kill
this
people
damage, and
early.
that charge shot
Damn
even
it.
only halfway. Sends him all the way over, but the misfire does save his life. And hold
Lucky
on,
Who,
Jamar
thank
couldn't
you
get
for
back
the
into
gifted
it.
sub.
My goodness.
Bink.
Honestly, if he would have came back and made that 0 to
Appreciate
10
it.
happen, that would have
Lucky.
been so insane. But unfortunately,
I don't think enough Samuses use their brain. You're right.
Lightning Igarashi will take that.
Ball don't lie.
Ball
Ball don't lie. You can get that
Yeah,
misfire.
hold on. I
You can
hate
get
both
your
these
combo circuit,
characters.
but
What
at
the
end of
heck?
day, I mean, Lightning Igarashi played like basically perfectly for 3.5 straight minutes. And look, if it all turns around off of that
I
misfire,
have not
then
played
I
the
would say
Persona
Ball
3
don't
remake.
lie. But I disagree with the Ball.
I will not play it.
I disagree with Ball fundamentally if Jamar wins that game off of that misfire.
We love the
Damn, they put Street Fighter in some random room.
some hope there on that game, but you're going to see the counter pick here. Doesn't run back here on small battlefield again. It's a doable matchup, but of course, as you can see, if you got to deal with a Samus option select, which is just kind of almost near perfect, it becomes super difficult to even think about even getting a grab. These Luigi's, they want to get their aerial wobbles, they want to get their grabs.
Playing Ryu in doubles. I actually think the Shotos are good in doubles. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, we'll see. We're right
Most
back
people
to
would
small
probably assume losing aimbot is like a
honestly, I like this
huge
for Jamar, right? You say this is a
gut
smaller
punch
stage.
in doubles
I'd like to
for Shotos, but
have to make
it's
up
really
as much
not.
space against a Samus, and then you know if I mess
That
up,
Chun-Li
I don't
skin
get
is so
to
cute.
keep
It was the
my
new
more
one,
pressure,
right? The
but I can get
DLC
back
one.
in quicker.
Ooh,
Nice
what are
air
you
dodge
doing?
Back on, does go for a little bit too
Jab,
much
what?
extra damage, a little bit greedy from Jamar, but does call out Lightning Igarashi. Not
Holy
perfectly
shit,
spaced
D
on
tier
that
upset
mid-step setup, so does get
Beastly.
right back
Let's
in
go.
there.
Who?
See if Jamar has something to close out this stock in a
That was
moment.
Void's part of the bracket. I think Void had to play Beastly.
fighting back, looking pretty good here this game too. A little bit of a different gameplay. Just ran up and dash attack.
J Marcus is in my region. Well, he's getting Samus right now.
See what the ledge trap is going to be right here from Jamar. Does go for something a little bit more aggressive, so Lightning Igarashi is able to come back on stage.
Chaos, you're just playing Elite right now. What the heck?
These ledge trap opportunities, and that time Lightning Igarashi able to just go around it completely, right? Okay,
Void has to play Ice Climbers now. No, wait.
It's fine. I just want to not be.
I think Void will be fine. I think he'll be fine against Ice Climbers. If he does his studying, he should be fine.
The charge up of the blast, and just as soon as he got an opening off stage, he just.
Oh, an Icy slash Steve. Oh, jeez.
Looking pretty good for Lightning.
Void's our boy, though, right?
Jamar, though, after getting hit by that charge shot, notice he was at a high enough percent to
Obsolete, thank you for the prime. 9 months.
Let that plunger cover his way back down. But Lightning Igarashi, man, the defense has been impeccable. You see such great knowledge of Luigi's threat zones, and particularly the zone in which Lightning Igarashi can just react in time.
Void has Joker, too.
Range grab as well. This is looking tough for
He's
Jamar.
probably just going to go Sheik if I had to guess.
Stage, not getting greedy with any of these options. You can definitely tell Igarashi has played with one of the most patient, one of the best out there, especially in Japan. He is out here playing superb defense, and literally the ledge trapping is so killer.
And we are going to just go for that nice, easy, clinical down smash. And, I mean, clinical might be the word because there has been some surgical precision coming up from Igarashi.
Luigi's dash attack's, like, not terrible.
May have botched the surgery right there. Jamar does get that first stock, but again, as we saw in that last game, that first stock cannot mean a whole lot unless you get your big combo starter. That could be your moment, but not enough damage racked up to send into tumble and really get that combo going.
Hey, yep, nice up B out of shield, very safe, being able to get that. Watch out, but Jamar, he can definitely bring this back. Luigi definitely has some crazy things up his sleeves, but it's just the way the defense is being played from Lightning is almost like, can we even see a comeback be feasible if he's playing like this?
Well, I think what's so
Luigi
great about
deserves
the defense
nothing.
of Lightning Igarashi is that he is not even
Some
giving
Luigi
Jamar
haters in the chat. I think Luigi's fine.
to reasonably go for
Just don't get grabbed.
You have to be within a
No, he's
certain
not fine.
distance to say, I'm going to roll
He's
the dice
annoying.
and start gambling. Does get a combo there, but it's not enough to take the stock even on small battlefield. And again, you know, those openings like that have been few and far between, not even able to connect that down tilt into back air. So Lightning hanging on right here and back on stage effortlessly, it seems.
Pretty good here, actually taking some
Luigi is fine, plays the SS. Yeah, just +2 him. I don't know why that's so hard for you guys to do. Think about it, just pick up Samus. You could probably do exactly what this Samus is doing right now. And then DI bad on Cyclone and die. What's up, waifu?
Jamar in a very winnable game. All it takes is one grab. But again, like you said, like you were questioning Mars Bars, are you going to even be able to get into range where you're going to be able to go for that?
Yeah, Lightning is just kind of keeping it, has to recover low here, doesn't want to get blasted. Has to up
I think that bomb setup is also just unbeatable.
Does spot dodge through, gets away from a couple projectiles.
Oh, game.
Hold on, Jamar, this is your opportunity to make things shine.
Oh.
Can you please find this opening?
Once you get up aired at like 35 plus against Luigi, it's in God's hands.
Drop down back aired, and that's how the set ends. Lightning Igarashi will just take it 2-0.
Do I drink coffee? No.
Yeah, beautiful.
I do not.
I mean, you can see, right, that getting that opening was the big struggle for Jamar. That's like the biggest skill that you have to possess as a Luigi player, is figuring out with your limited character skill set, right? Not you as a player, but with your character's limited amount of tools that you have available, how are you going to open up somebody and apply that offense, especially when their defense is so pristine as Lightning Igarashi? I mean, keeping that game in.
Okay, we'll see who's coming up on this stream, and if it's nobody's interesting, then that's that. We're done.
That whole time.
But I have to give props to Jamar. I mean, that matchup is atrocious for Luigi, but the way he almost made that.
Yeah, Dad.
That's kind of why, you know, a lot of people hate fighting the character.
That was friendlies. Raffalo, Orion. Orion.
You really just made something out of nothing, and that's something Luigi.
Did you see that one Luigi clip where he up aired someone like 7 times in a row? No, but I can imagine it.
Characters that I am willing to play against and characters that I am willing to commentate. Sometimes they're one and the same, right? Sometimes it's like, okay, Roy, you know, it can go either way. Same thing in Street Fighter, right? I'll be like, okay, I'll play against a Ryu, I'll commentate a Ryu, right? But, you know, Luigi, I commentate him, I'm like, yes, we're about to see some garbage. We are about to see somebody walk over to the trash can and plunk it in like the King of the Hill opening. and then when I play against them, I'm like, I don't want to be in the trash can.
Smash players do forget that there are
trash can.
Smash players do forget there are 3 main Shotos in this game: Ryu, Ken,
and Luigi. I've been saying that since Smash 4. I've been saying that. Luigi's got
There's something super hype happening in 3 hours that you should stay streaming.
What? I mean, that's
hey, I think you're
that
lying.
looks like a Shoto to me. I don't know. I'm inspecting it, and I'm not seeing any flaws in the logic.
Yeah, exactly. But, however, very amazing sets that we've been watching. Fortunately for me, that's going to be the end of my block, but I will definitely be back later on the mic, much later in the night as we approach the ending of pools. But, Kimona, it was a pleasure to commentate with you.
I think they're taking a break anyway.
The rest of your weekend goes super well. And, of course, I got to play my pools. Now that I've done all the talking, all the yapping, now it's time to get some gameplay.
Go put up or shut up?
I got to put up some show. So, yeah, if anything, go ahead, give me a follow on that Twitter handle right there. You see it, you believe it. mValens1650. I'm Mars Bars. I'm here. I'm a local NorCal player and also commentator. And I do...
À 80%, il peut t'emmener de là à là et à 120%.
Don't go anywhere, though. We got another caster coming in for me, and it's another NorCal brethren of mine, and he is well-rounded and likable. So stick around and enjoy Genesis.
Hey. Hey. I just do Genesis. Fuck it. You guys can watch the main stream. Oh, actually, wait. Who the fuck is this guy? Do I know who this is? I don't know how to put a different language in here. Can I just copy and paste it? I don't think this will go well. Oh? Unless... Invalid username. Fuck. I don't know how to rate this guy. Here we go. I don't know who this is, but I will probably, maybe, who knows, see you guys tomorrow for stream. Later.